All right, you guys all right?
Mm-hmm.
You relax? You comfortable? You cool? Don't be nervous. Why are you not nervous?
I'm not nervous.
I don't know. I feel honoured to be on.
I appreciate that.
No, for real. So it's just like
I appreciate it.
I think it's a bit of excitement and.
I was thinking that a second ago. I was thinking how when I listen,
yeah.
Like for some reason I'm expecting your other crew members to be here.
Oh, okay.
Then I looked, I was like, no, it's actually I'm the crew today.
It's just me and you guys today.
Yeah.
Love it. We're here for it.
Obviously, you guys record here.
Yeah,
so that should make you feel at home as well.
Yeah.
And
we're basically like co-workers.
Exactly. And I've been on your pod before as well.
Yeah.
So that helps.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Can you both, or one of you can do the intro for me, please?
Of course.
Yes? All right, cool. Let's go. wait. The wires come off.
No.
All right, let's go.
Okay. We're going now?
Yeah, go.
Okay. Hey guys, this is me, After 7 with Big Man Yus and Bren and No Shade Podcast. I got it wrong.
It's all right. Don't worry.
No, sorry. What is it? Oh, no. Hey guys, this is... Oh, this is Gina.
Yeah, so she goes, hey guys, this is the
Gina.
podcast with myself, Justin.
No, because she says me, After 7.
Yeah, she said that at the end. You know what? I always forget how it
So
goes.
yeah, because she says, hey guys, this is Gina, Big Man Yus and Brent.
And then the
And
guest.
this is me, After 7.
There you go.
Okay,
Oh,
start
that's a
again.
shame.
We'll start again or do it?
Yeah, but what am I going to say at the start? I'm not Gina.
You can, you can.
Okay, I can say. Okay.
You gonna do it again?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Take 3.
Are you going to clap?
No, this is staying in.
Oh, this is staying. Okay,
Yeah,
all right, guys.
Bloopers, I mean, outtakes.
All right, ready?
Yeah, we're ready. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Hey guys, this is My Own Royalty with Big Man Yus, Brent and Akua Aubrey. And this is me, After 7.
Yo, that was sick. That was sick. Welcome back, guys, to Me It's After 7. This is episode 276.
Mad.
This your host with the most, Big Man Yus. I'm joined by some illustrious ladies today.
Oh,
Ooh,
thanks.
I love that word.
Am I hearing
Luxurious.
One second.
Nice.
We have No Shade. Is it the No Shade? Is it just No Shade?
No, there's no there.
No
There
shade.
makes it sound like
Yeah, it sounds kind
we're
of weird.
official
to be fair.
business, but we'll be talking some tea,
Yeah.
so no.
No
No
Shade
Shade
podcast. We have Esther
Yes.
and we have Akua.
Woo woo. Aquia.
Thank you.
Akua.
Aquia.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't going to stop his flow, but I actually, on the pod, I go by My Own Royalty.
So are there two different names? Because I've heard people say Akua. Or is it just
Yeah.
not pronounced right?
I
It's
they're
just not pronounced right, yeah.
Oh, so it's actually, say again?
Aquia.
Akua.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've learned something new today.
Yeah.
All right.
See, I've loads of you. You spent all that time in Ghana and you didn't.
I didn't hear the name.
You didn't meet one
I didn't
Akua.
hear the name Akua once. Well, I wasn't really meeting
Is
people.
Gina not called Aquia? Is it Ghana? I
is
might
she?
be wrong.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
I might be wrong.
I'm not sure.
False
I'm not
facts.
sure. I'm not sure.
I'm Akua.
Yeah.
Oh, you, I didn't know you're from Ghana.
I'm definitely Nigerian Yoruba. But
She claims it.
if I was to be Ghanaian, I'd be Akua because it's born on Wednesday.
So you're just claiming the name that's not yours.
For the longest time, I was actually claiming Ghana. For the
Yeah, 'cause
longest
when
time.
we
I don't know. I
met,
just.
You said you was half Ghanaian.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I
Why?
ran with that. Most people in uni
Yeah.
thought I was half Ghanaian, half Nigerian.
So you just kind of ran with it.
I just ran with it. It worked. So I just thought, okay. But now I'm proudly Nigerian. I've always been proud Nigerian, but I like the Ghanaian culture. But
Okay.
they
Well,
like egg too much, so I've had to cut ties.
Here we go.
we're under one umbrella, which is Africa. So
Absolutely.
embrace
that's
it all.
true.
you know what? I never knew that until obviously recent times that
Yeah.
egg was a Ghanaian thing because I eat a lot
Yeah.
of egg and I'm Nigerian.
I love egg. And
Like,
I've
I
discovered
eat
a
a lot of
new like egg dish. Which is
Oh no,
basically
not
egg,
that.
egg,
Oh, gosh.
and then you put a bit of like red pepper in the middle.
Yeah.
Proper. Have you had it before?
As in what? Fresh red pepper?
Yeah, like fresh red pepper. Yeah,
I've had like
Scotch bonnet pepper.
no, I haven't done that, but I've just done like the little flakes.
Oh
the
no,
middle.
like
Like chili
proper like
flakes.
Scotch
Yeah.
bonnet pepper. Yeah,
What, like raw Scotch bonnet? Or
No,
is
like,
it
so
cooked,
basically
like
you mix-
What
stew.
you slice up the Scotch bonnet and you just sprinkle it onto the
No,
egg?
so you slice up the Scotch bonnet with
Yeah.
onions and a bit of plum tomatoes,
Yeah.
and then you put it in the blender.
Yeah.
You're
And
making
it's like
stew.
a pepper. Yeah, it's like making stew.
Okay.
And then you boil your egg, cut it in the middle.
Oh, boiled egg.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm thinking of the fried egg with
Oh,
Oh,
the...
like an omelette.
no, boiled egg, and then you cut in the middle, then you put the pepper inside. So nice.
Okay.
I
Oh,
just
what?
can't
Do
do
you,
with it.
do you take the yolk out and then put
No, with the yolk.
No.
sauce in its place?
Yeah, no, the yolk is still there.
You just spread it on top.
Yeah.
And
Kind of
just-
like a sandwich. Like
It's
an
not
egg
like a sandwich. Don't you
An,
dare.
an egg sandwich?
There's no bread. It's not a sandwich if there's no bread.
Literal egg sandwich.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How you guys doing anyway?
I'm
How's-
good.
How's your week been?
This week has been.
It's been.
I
It's
feel like the
been-
months are going quick, weeks are going quick, everything's going really quickly.
Yeah, because it's actually March in about a week's
Yeah.
time.
It's not. It's okay. Yeah.
Basically.
Give or take.
Technically.
Yeah.
But I think this week has been a long week. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
I'm just glad Valentine's Day is over. I'm not gonna
Screaming,
lie.
it's one day, sis.
As soon as it hits 12 midnight, I said, yes.
Enough of that.
Enough of all you lovers. I've had enough.
How was your Valentine's Day anyway?
I clearly didn't have any, so.
Why clearly?
Because she just said she wanted the day to be over.
Oh yes, I wasn't.
she wanted the day to be over.
Computing that.
Yeah.
I'm so done.
And yourself?
It was just a normal one day for me.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you do?
I went out.
Okay.
Nice.
I went out to a restaurant.
Did you get your girl flowers?
Nice, of course.
Okay,
Of course. Flowers, gift.
Were you one of the guys ordering at midnight? Like 11:59?
No, I actually ordered my flowers from the florist a week before.
That's very prepared.
So I made the order a week before.
Okay.
Picked them up on the Sunday. Gave it to her on the Sunday.
Oh, that's so lovely. That's so nice.
Gotta prepare, fellas.
That's true, you know.
That is very
Tesco
true.
or like ask
Yeah.
for a bunch of flowers.
It was good still. I mean, nice little restaurant, nice ambiance.
Ambiance, you love the ambiance.
You get me? It was nice. Can't complain.
That's really cute.
You know what made me laugh about Valentine's Day though? Valentine's Day was a day of the private stories.
When I tell you, because
Yes.
I had to put a notice out. I said, please, like you can actually trust me.
Yeah.
I'm here for the tea. I love love. I'm not a witch.
Yeah.
So add me to your close friends. And honestly, that day I was just in green.
But
I love it.
But the thing is, yeah, so my question is, this is actually on my docket, to be fair.
Okay.
Because I find it quite interesting. Is it fair to say we live in a... Okay, cool, no. I don't even want to ask a question first.
No, I know the question. Yeah, we do. We do.
Okay, cool, no. I wanted to dissect
Okay, let's get into it.
and break down
We were talking about this yesterday, weren't
Yeah.
we?
What's
you
the
know what it is?
fear? Like, why are we hiding
You know what it is? I'm so perplexed right now. That's why I can't even get out my question, yeah? Fear is fear.
Yeah, 100%.
I think it's paranoia as well.
Paranoia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it that makes people feel like they can't share their true life and their
People
love
are
and what they're doing?
I think number one, people are haters.
Okay. Facts.
Because I think
Facts.
when you're too happy, I feel like people
Try
try
and
to
find
nitpick
a way.
Yeah.
little things, yeah. And then
Yeah.
number two, I think because girls are scared of somebody coming to them as a woman or find out you're sharing the same man or
Yeah.
he's been talking to you, like timelines
Yeah.
getting crossed, everything. I
Yeah.
just think people just rather just have their private secret life where nobody can come and disturb you.
Yep.
Because this year, I thought people were going to be out here like...
Yeah, this one was a quiet one. I can't lie for
Yeah, I'm so
As in,
shocked.
what do you mean?
As in like
Public
public
of love.
display, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because usually I could tell you what some couples did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this time I didn't even know. I mean, I
Yeah.
could see that. I could basically see from the person who I follow's perspective only.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? And like, I'm not seeing another plate.
There was one,
I don't even know if you're solo, didn't
no,
you?
I was seeing a lot of like girls. Obviously, they'll make a little reel
Yeah.
and they'll show, I don't know, the hotel, the flowers, the
Mm.
balloons, the taxi, the restaurant, the ambiance of the restaurant, and then they might at the end of the reel will be
Yeah,
like, it'll be like I saw a couple where they're in a cab or something.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
her hand on his hand like this.
Okay. Or
Even
you
the
see
hand in it, that's
Yeah,
brave, you
little
know.
hands.
That's because some people get
Little hands, or I saw one girl, she was posting her man, but from the nose downwards.
What's the point?
Man, people can recognize.
So every
recognize
snap was
down.
just him from nose
what's the
to his
point? Yeah,
his
no.
chin.
At least I didn't see emojis because I think the emoji thing, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
No, I saw a couple emojis.
Is it?
Yeah, I saw a couple emojis.
But
think
we're
that's
genuinely like
childish.
really like.
Do you
Yeah,
know
like-
what I think? Yeah,
we
scared
we
to
live
be
in a
happy.
fucked up age, you know.
It really is.
It's
But
proper
you know what
fucked
I
up.
think? Yeah,
And it made
I
me
think
realise
yeah.
that. Go on.
I think everyone needs to just, at the count of 3, everybody show your man. Let's get to the truth. Because for me, I think it's so weird. And it's sad actually. It's not weird.
No,
it's sad
it is sad. I was thinking
that
that.
we're living in
Yeah.
an
I was thinking
age
that.
where you can't
You can't be
publicly
free.
say this is
But
this
it's
is my
like,
lover.
it's an uncertainty. I feel like you're never sure if this is
Yeah,
the
but that's
one
why we
for
all need
you.
to show everybody
So
show your man.
Yeah.
Nah, so for me, I hear people not wanting to be like public and stuff because you just never know.
You
Madness
never know.
is waiting for you around the corner.
Yeah,
You
But
Yeah.
that's
never
what I
know.
think. Everybody show your man. So now we all know what we're dealing with, and then you can move accordingly. Do you want to stay with him?
Yeah.
Or you're not going to stay with
Yeah.
him? We know. Then living in. I can't live in fear.
You know, it's about me, yeah. I don't mind the privacy. Like,
Yeah.
everyone can do what they want to do with it.
Yeah.
But for me, my rule is I'm either going to show her or I'm not going to show her at all.
Mhm.
I'm not going to do the incognito.
I'm not going to show you one
finger,
toenail, like,
shoe, whatever.
compliment.
You
Yeah,
either
yeah,
show
yeah.
or you don't show.
Yeah.
The private story thing, I just it makes me laugh.
I think private stories make me laugh.
Makes me laugh.
Okay.
From cool, let's break it down from the male and female perspective. Yeah, why do you think guys do it? Because I think there's different reasons.
Niggas is cheat. Actually, I've stopped
It's
saying
to
that
keep-
word. I'm sorry.
It's
No,
to keep your
I'm saying
options
the
open.
N-words.
I feel like.
All right, so
personally.
you think that guys who are in relationships
Yeah.
are trying to keep their options
Just
open,
in case.
just in case.
This ain't no in case
Just
they
in
are.
case.
Contingency plans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Backup plan.
Back-
just
backup
in
plan.
case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
So
Yeah.
you're still to the world. You're still.
You're
for
appearing
free.
single,
Yeah.
but you're really booed up
But you got
doing
your
Netflix and
substitutes.
chill.
Yeah, you got your substitutes sitting, but
Okay.
you're to the world, you're out here.
Okay.
I think because you got something to hide.
Mm.
If it's not for
It might-
privacy reasons, I mean,
The thing is,
if you're actively hiding your girl,
yeah,
Mm.
babes, something in the milk ain't clean.
You know what it is? Obviously, some people are private people.
Yeah.
They
And
don't-
that's understandable.
And that's fine. I'm a private person. They don't want people in their business.
Yeah.
But you're
But
not
you know-
private
you-
about your friends. So
Yeah.
why is that your girlfriend?
You know what it is?
No, but I'll probably
Yeah.
on Monday.
You know what it is? People are nosy.
People are,
Like, people are genuinely very nosy
yeah.
Very true.
and very invested in other people's lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heavily.
Heavily.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. To the point where sometimes it's a
It's
bit
actually
scary.
entitlement at
It's a
this
bit, yeah, it's a bit scary, yeah. So I understand not wanting to show your partner in case
Yeah.
these scary people
Yeah.
start doing the madness.
Yeah.
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 But what
Um,
madness though? Because
No, but
if
sometimes
you're
we make things up as
clean,
well,
if you're like you're not out here doing a madness, then what are you scared that someone's gonna come and jeopardize?
No, but you know what it is though?
Do you know what I
Sometimes people
mean?
are actually just haters. Like they just hate
Yeah, we've
that
got
you're
that.
happy.
We've got the witch categories, but then we've
Yeah.
like for me, I just think if you know that you genuinely haven't done anything, then why are you scared of somebody potentially coming out of the woodworks and saying
Because-
because it still creates
Because there's still
rift
people like cool.
until the investigation is done and sorted. It's still tense in the relationship until we get to the bottom of this truth.
Because I just think if you haven't done anything, what are you scared of? Be free.
You know what it is? Like cool.
Mm.
Because some people are just miserable. And you know what it is?
I hate.
And some
Yeah.
people don't even like you. You don't even know this.
Yeah.
There's people out there that don't like you for whatever reason, and they just wanna, you know what I mean? Start
Yeah,
trying.
but
Yeah,
then for me, I
I
just
get
think if it's just you, then I feel like no matter what situation you're going to be in,
Yeah.
it's going to reoccur. So just be free. And,
Yeah.
and just let your girl
Yeah.
know, do you know, it's because you're dealing with me. So this is why you're going to keep getting these. Because whoever it is, you're still going to have people saying stuff.
Yeah.
So just,
Yeah. But I get
I
it.
think,
I get
yeah.
it. I get it.
I think because you know that girl that we knew that was a witch.
I think I know who you're talking about.
You
yeah.
girl, that's the only one.
An,
we know
act-
that
an
was a
actual
witch.
witch.
She might as well. I don't know what
As in-
we
She
did in
had
her private
traits.
time,
She
but
had traits,
she had
yeah.
heavy traits, like
Yeah.
Okay.
heavy traits. And I feel like because of someone like her,
Yeah.
Mm.
and how I've seen her try and meddle in people's situations that none of her business,
Mm.
I get why people wouldn't, even though you're not doing anything, I get why you don't even want people even gossiping or just, because it's unnecessary drama.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
even if it's not true, it's still bad energy that you now have to deal with.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I think that in itself is just long.
I
Like,
don't-
because I'm a
yeah.
private person. I
Yeah.
even said yesterday, because we were on Milk and Honey,
Yeah.
and I was saying how like I would like a world where I actually don't even tell anyone I've got a man or anything. I just come and be like, oh guys, I'm getting engaged.
Yeah.
This is this is the wedding date.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it's not because I'm man's a secret or anything like that. But sometimes I just feel like you just can't bother to deal with any energy. And I think,
Mm.
especially with you, if you're like, and you're a podcaster as well,
Yeah.
people are going to listen to the pod and then be putting two and two together. Hello.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, that's what I'm
timeline
saying.
can be
Yeah,
any
that's what I'm saying.
time,
So
but
if
people
it's
will come and
someone
apply
that
to your
who's-
current.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If it's somebody who's like has hypervisibility,
Yeah.
then it makes sense for them to like you're gonna have people saying stuff.
Yeah,
you know
of course,
what
of
I
course,
mean?
of course.
So I just think just be free because no matter what girl it is, you're still gonna have people saying stuff. But where is that regular people?
Mm.
That's where I have a problem because that's when I feel like,
So you got nothing to hide.
what are you hiding if you're
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear
That
that.
one you're cheating.
Yeah,
You are definitely up to something because nobody knows you.
I'm
yeah.
hot,
Oh, do you want to? Should I get it? removed?
Yeah. You know what it is? And also, obviously, with guys as well,
Yeah.
I reckon some men are doing that.
A large proportion,
some-
I can say at least
thank you.
80% are doing madness.
Some-
Honestly.
Some men are doing that, and that's why they want to keep their girl a secret.
Yeah.
Like you said, some men want to keep the options open.
Yeah.
Some men are just private and don't want
Yeah.
people in all up
I
in their
think
business.
more men are
Yeah.
doing nonsense than a
No,
private.
let me tell you something.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because my cousin was basically talking to somebody in Ghana, right?
Yeah.
And then she was like, oh, guess what? He posted his wife and kids on Valentine's Day. And I said, what?
I had someone move to me one time, yeah. And so basically I must have gone somewhere with my older sisters.
Yeah.
And he's having a conversation with them about his engagement party and material. And then he turns, took a few steps and moved to me.
Oh, was it?
And I was thinking, sir,
Madness.
what you just...
Madness.
That's mad. That's mad. That's
That's
mad.
mad.
I think, but
That's
this
your
is why
gender.
I say, yeah, this is why I don't want
gender.
to let you gender. This is why I say, yeah, women need to stop hiding the men, because if we all show our cards here, then we all know what we're dealing with. Because I think the only person that benefits from all this stuff is men. Because all it does, it just allows them to be sneakier, because they know that the girl's not going to post it because she doesn't want anyone coming to her as a woman. Like,
Yeah.
men know women have a fear of women come to them as a woman.
Yeah.
And so they use it to their advantage. So they do nonsense and do all this stuff, and they don't have to worry about being exposed.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the girl's, she's going to hide it anyway and all that kind of stuff. Come on, show your
Yeah.
cards.
Then you've got that girl who came on Was it Twitter or Snapchat?
That was embarrassing.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry.
So she basically found out the guy she was seeing had a girlfriend because I think he showed her on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And then, okay, cool. Obviously, you like girls, innit? So
I think I was embarrassing.
Okay, cool.
I think, sometimes,
have
do you know
shame.
Because for me, it's like,
honestly,
why did you think that was the appropriate
thing to do?
Action to take?
Because you've embarrassed your own self.
You're the only one.
Like,
but you're the only one who's embarrassing
You're
them.
embarrassing yourself. Okay, so for context, so this girl was sleeping with a guy who had a girlfriend. She found out he had a girlfriend on Valentine's Day.
That one too.
So-
He slept with her the day before Valentine's Day.
So to
Nate.
get revenge on him or to expose him, whatever, she put up pictures of them having sex, essentially.
Yeah.
One of the
Coitus.
pictures was her with semen all over her chest.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
And then another, hold on, but she cut off her face, right? Or was her face in there?
No, I think she covered her face, but I think people who
Yeah.
have her on Snap know
Yeah,
who she
and then
is.
another
because she
picture.
was on Snapchat.
Yeah, another
Yeah.
picture was
Ma'am.
them two having sex, so he was inside her.
Oh, is it? Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then she was like, oh, no, hold on, I found something. She said something like, you have
You think you can?
No. She goes, you better pay me.
Oh, yeah.
By
What was it?
this-
Something
no.
stupid like what was it again?
Like 170 or something. Was it
No,
250?
Girl.
No. She asked for money. What I heard was she asked for money, but he
Yeah.
sent her 170.
Oh, okay.
When someone-
I thought she asked for one cent. Speaking, girl.
Nah.
Make yourself a little bit.
When someone told me that he sent her 170, I couldn't stop laughing because it's such a random amount of money.
Yeah, it's true, It's actually
Like
true.
if someone's trying to extort you,
That was their Valentine's Day.
I'm assuming they're asking for a large amount of money.
Yeah.
But why don't you
Maybe a
round it
couple
up?
grand.
150, 200,
Man sent like
170.
That's how you know
170
that
is
the
so
money
random.
came from somebody else as well. Like, because I think
money
when you
was lost in
randomly
his
send
account.
170, that's
170
random.
is too random.
That's so random.
I think it was the last in the account.
like you either round down or you round up, or like you said, 150.
Yeah.
Not 170. It's too random. Anyway,
That is random.
so, but I think she put up his app even before, like,
Yeah.
I don't think she gave him time to even.
I would deactivate
pay.
so quick.
So she put up his
Oh my
app.
gosh.
Mm-hmm.
This is the guy. And then later on I heard that he sent her 170, which I still can't get over because that's such a random
That's
amount
so
of money.
random.
Figure.
But then obviously people were saying that this girl was a suicide bomber and why do girls do this? So
She's a suicide
Yeah,
bomber.
I
Tell
didn't
me.
say that. I didn't say
tell
that.
me.
She's a suicide
That day
bomber.
where everyone's throwing that word around, people need to be careful, because this is how precipitate is going to carry all of you out of this country. There's certain words I do not tweet
Yeah.
because, sorry, but if they're
Yeah.
doing like a check,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not about to come up like I work
what
for
she
ISIS.
did is definitely a form of suicide bombing.
It is,
because
it is.
You basically killed yourself.
And it's kind of revenge porn at the same time.
Yeah, it
In a
is.
way.
No, but who though?
It
For who?
is. For the guy.
For both of them.
Did she
No.
show his penis?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't the full penis. It was his penis inside her.
Yeah,
And
but
yeah,
it's
that
more
wasn't-
for her.
No,
It's
but
her porn.
no, but you could see his penis.
You can see it. You can see it. You can see it.
Really?
And no, but she's
No, when he
she's
was
attached
inside
his name
her.
to it. So this is. You know what I mean? No, I get it.
I get it, yeah.
From the
fair
optic
enough.
side of things, it's more so
Yeah.
her in the pictures
Yeah.
than him. But it's like my thing is this: why did you feel this was the appropriate action to take? You've
'Cause
essentially
girls are mad.
you've embarrassed yourself.
And that's what we talk about
Yeah.
the witch situation. Like, there's people who genuinely think, like, for her in her head, she thought this is
It makes
logical
sense.
reasoning. Like, this makes sense in her
Yeah.
head, but like the what's it called?
Sorry,
the outcome
yeah.
is just like it didn't work in your favor.
But do people not have friends?
As
Like,
in,
you know,
what do
like when you have this magical idea that do
Yeah.
you not run it
Yeah.
by a friend?
I don't
So
think
does your
she
friend
did.
say
I
yes,
don't
go,
think she
you
did.
do it?
But
I think
remember,
that
some
happens
girls
to
are
my
as crazy as
friends
each
as well.
other.
Yeah,
No
that's
offense.
my
That's
friends
true,
as well.
I think, yeah, situations like that, yeah. I hate I have a love-hate relationship with social media.
Okay, yeah.
I hate the idea that we have to announce everything, we have to show everything, we have to like,
The thing is, we don't have to.
yeah,
But
yeah.
we don't have to
It's
at all.
pressure. It's pressure.
But
It's not,
people,
it's too pressure.
no, it
please.
is.
It's not pressure.
No. The pressure is not real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Society, we have all created this pressure.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
we all
yeah.
feel like we're underneath this fucking pressure cooker that we
Yeah.
have to do X, Y, Z, but we don't have to do nothing
We actually don't.
Yeah.
at all.
Because I'm telling you, yeah, there's certain L's I would take that even a queer will not know. I
But
took my
love
grave.
can make you do some crazy things, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
but
with
you know-
Kanye, for
No,
example.
No, but remember,
No, but you know what it is, like, situation like that, the only person that loses in that situation is her.
I know, but
because
you know
the
what it
day
is. But,
before, that will burn.
but you're forgetting.
I don't
It will
condone
burn,
it.
but you have to burn silently.
Yeah, but you're
I don't
forgetting.
condone it,
Her
though.
actions are not fueled by logic.
Yeah.
Her,
It's
actions,
emotion.
her actions are fueled by raw emotion,
Yeah.
hurt,
No, but
heartache.
the emotion, though. I feel like your action being fueled by emotion is
Yeah.
you like you see those pictures with the the situations we've had in last year when the guys are like living off the girls and stuff.
Yeah.
That's emotion because you've embarrassed the guy. You can't embarrass yourself and say you're acting on emotion. You need to
No.
But
sort your
initially,
No,
emotions out.
she's acting, obviously, that's clear. But she's acting off emotion.
Yeah.
Because no logical person who's thought this through, unless she's just mad, would actually do that. I think she just went off on a random one and just got like this rage, innit? Then you got to think about the individual temperament of every person, innit? Her temperament might just be her level of tolerance might be very low, innit? You know what I mean? So
Did she mention who the girlfriend is? The guy's girlfriend?
No. But with this situation, I feel like there's no way you can embarrass somebody else without embarrassing yourself because he slept with you the night before.
No, well...
So there's like...
No, but the thing is...
You have to take the L because...
the thing is, if she just came online to say, this guy put his has a girlfriend, just sleeping with me, if she just put it in text form without all the explicitness, she's not really embarrassing herself. Because,
you know what, it's like form of embarrassment though, because you thought you were one and you're not.
Okay, cool. No, it is. I wouldn't, lay blame on someone who's been taken advantage of. So if a guy's been lying to you, for example, and you've been hoodwinked, and now you find out the truth, I don't feel it's embarrassing for you because...
So you feel empathy for the ladies on the
personally, I feel embarrassed though.
The swindler, no, I don't feel no empathy for them. 9 loans.
But they're the victims though. They were victims of his lies.
I don't think they're victims.
No.
When you
but I'm going with you because he said he would feel bad if
you've been hooked with it. Okay.
I'm saying embarrassment. But remember, every situation is different, isn't it?
Context,
the Tinder swindler thing, that's embarrassing because you've been had like the woman who took out 9 loans, she's been had numerous times. Yeah. This particular girl, we don't know the nuances of the situation, innit?
Yeah.
She didn't know. She clearly didn't know that he had a girl.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Do you know what? As well, though, I think that with social media, though, regardless of however you expose someone, you are also going to collect some kind of shame.
No,
I don't know if you saw.
True.
Did you see the American one? There was an American scandal as well. Where basically this guy, some orange guy, it was so funny. Americans are so funny. Basically, some guy, he must have posted a picture up of him and a girl, like a mirror picture. You know, like when you're like, that kind of cheeky grabbing booty, that kind of vibe. And the girl was like, first of all, we have not spoken since like last year, June or something.
Yeah.
Why are you posting a picture of me? Like, put it down. So then, I don't think he did at first or whatever it was. He was basically claiming that that's his girl. So she then decided to give the tea on what had happened.
Yeah.
And it turns out that basically, so they were doing, America, like long distance, like maybe Miami to, I don't know, wherever. So anyways, it was kind of long distance where she'd have to fly out to see him. So she flew out once to see him. It was cool, they had a great weekend, blah, blah. Then she booked her next flight. But he then he said something happened. His aunt died. He said his aunt died. So he's got family stuff he's got to deal with. So she was like, hey, do you know what, babe? I understand. I'd want to come and just support you, blah, blah, and like wait for you in the hotel, blah, blah. But I know if you have to deal with family. He was like, oh yeah, I have to deal with family. Like, but we'll reschedule, blah, blah. Cool. Yeah. So that was the first cancellation. Cool. Then she rebooked the flight, right? Then the second time now, they're talking. He's like how he's got to pay a fine. He's got to go to jail.
Yeah.
So it was apparently it's like a traffic violation, right? And he's got to pay a fine, but also go to jail for like 5 days. And coincidentally, the day of the jail was that weekend again.
Okay.
So again, they postponed it again.
Yeah.
Third time. But the third time is when he really took it further. He basically, so they were talking. The day before she's meant to fly out, he just goes to her, like he's not replying to anything, nothing.
Yeah.
So she's thinking, okay. So then someone messages her, like maybe like the day she's meant to fly out to see him, that he's in hospital. It just basically says his name like Jason or something. It's like, Jason's in hospital.
Yeah.
He's like down bad kind of thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like Peter's down.
Mate. So she's like, oh my
enemies.
gosh. She's like, oh my gosh, like let me know if ever like what happens, blah, blah, call me when you see this and that. Cool. But then like she didn't hear anything again. So another like 2 days, they then send the person, whoever it is, the person didn't introduce themselves. They just said, Peter's down. That's what he said. So they've now come like 2 days later and it's like a picture of him in the hospital bed. But she was like, it's not making sense to her because first of all, who am I messaging?
Yeah.
What's happened to him? Like none of it. And why do you have his phone? Like nothing's making sense.
Yeah.
So now they send a picture of him in bed, in like a hospital bed.
Yeah.
But then she's clocked that the dates, I don't know what was, something showed the date where he was and it showed that it was like 2 days before. So she was like, you're sending the picture as if this is right now, but this was like days ago.
Yeah.
So basically she just concludes that he's playing games.
Yeah.
So in that situation where she exposes the guy, and in this situation, he really should be taking the L because why are you posting someone up that isn't your girl?
Yeah.
She took some L because people were like, oh yeah, but you flew out, and you were doing this and you do it. So I feel like when you expose someone on social media,
you're not exempt.
it's inevitable.
Yeah.
You are going to catch some kind of situation as well.
That's what I'm going to say. I think, going back to what you're saying about feeling sorry for the people who are in this.
Yeah.
if you go online to tell your story, then it's a bit embarrassing.
I think that's magic though.
But if you, for example, let's say it was you. Let's say you came to me in private.
Yeah.
This is what happened. I'm not gonna feel any embarrassment for you because you were hoodwinked. But if you go online now, hey guys, I've got a story to tell. That's embarrassing because why are you coming online to tell everyone your business?
But now social media is court.
It's what?
It's court now.
It's court. As in the court.
Court. The court of law. Yeah, that's where people want to get justice. So.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
What do we want? Justice. When do we want it?
Yeah, but just know if you go and put your story up there, you're gonna get the corn too.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Especially,
but people don't see that far.
I think she knew that there's a chance of her getting corned.
I don't think she knew. How can you post your breasts with?
But people like that.
The thing is, do you know how angry you have to be?
Yeah.
To post that.
I don't think she honestly didn't care.
Do you know, I honestly don't think she thought, because you know it's like thieves. Thieves don't ever think so far. They just think of when people kill someone, they never think of what they're going to do about the body. They don't think that far. They just react in that moment.
Yeah, I don't think she thought
stuff was going to happen like that.
Think how angry you two would have to be to post something like that.
That's impossible.
I'm somebody who's emotionally led, so I hear the whole the whole low threshold, like being really angry. Yeah. I'm that type of person. Like,
you're going on walks. You're not doing that.
No, like I'll be like, do you know what I mean? But not to the point where I'm coming to social media to expose myself. Like that's a whole
I think some people want.
Lowness.
Obviously, I think she might have thought she was going to get sympathy or.
Oh girl, bye. No.
I think some people just want that.
Community?
Community. I don't know, man.
Because that's what happened with, do you remember the guy that was sleeping at the girls' uni accommodation, stuff like that? Yeah. I'm sure she thought, okay, I'm coming to expose him, so I'm going to get a community of girls. But in the end, it was just like, it was embarrassing because look at the type of guy that you were sleeping with.
Yeah, I think.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was embarrassing. I think that was definitely more embarrassing. I think it's the way that he just wrapped the finger around him.
It's happened to loads of people, like, I don't want to name names, but somebody also, like, Clubhouse situation where she outed somebody that she was sleeping with.
Yeah, and everyone was like...
And everybody was like, that wasn't you come on social media to act like, you can never be taken for idiot. Yeah. And then, so when you expose somebody else, just remember that you can also be caught in the fire.
All the girls who expose a guy and they just cuss him out, call him all types of names. Yeah. But in her story, she's going back to him multiple times.
Yeah.
So why have you been dealing with this guy multiple times who you don't rate at all?
It's just being emotionally led.
Yeah.
That's what you got. When guys move mad, sorry, all the ladies out there, when guys move mad, you've just got to sit down and honestly think about, this is what I did. I can't move, because I just sit there and I literally ponder. I just think about it and I really, really, really think about it. I think, do you know what?
Yeah.
Cool.
The thing is, what is it about how men and women are wired here to where a man will never do this?
Because women are just...
Because we're so like in tune with our emotions and we feel
like it's very heightened.
Like with me,
honestly, it's very heightened.
When I
don't think being in tune is the right way to go with this. Because being in tune...
I'm not gonna, if we're in tune, we will show your breasts online.
It doesn't mean that you go online and do a man just like this.
No, but I think we feel things so intensely.
Yeah,
so,
no.
Like when we like somebody, we like them, like you're doing the most. So then it's like when it doesn't go your way, or when it goes tits up, you're just scattered.
Would you say that women are more innately irrational than
erratic? We're erratic.
Am I lying?
No, I agree. Yeah. We're actually
women. No, I think women are more so.
I don't like the way Brendan's
emotionally erratic than men are.
I 100%.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna. I thought it's something I would expect Brent to say. I never would expect that from you.
I 100%.
But I think it's a known fact.
I agree.
Which one is fact? I don't know about facts, sir.
Okay, I think it's a strong opinion.
No, I agree.
It is an opinion.
I agree.
But you can say that. They're about to slap him with a misogynoir. Like,
they're about to... Why? Do you know why? Because when things happen to me, like, you know how you said you have to sit down and think about it? Like, I've had to find coping mechanisms so that I don't move mad.
Wait. Let's clarify. I don't think that was a misogynistic statement.
Okay. No. The streets will let you know.
But you know people like to throw these misogyny
on Monday morning.
Okay, cool. I'm also very emotional. I'm emotionally...
Don't try get involved now.
Are you emotionally led where it informs your decision?
I'm very emotionally in tune.
We are erratic. I think we are erratic.
I can be erratic, but my erratic won't lead me to going online at all. My erratic will be between me and my partner. So if I act erratic in any way, she's gonna feel it.
There's different levels of erratic though. Yeah.
But I just think I don't think women act irrationally. I don't think that's the word. I think it's more women.
Everyone acts irrationally. But what I said was, within relationship, yeah? I feel like women are more erratic and
more than men.
I would say
than men.
And y'all can kill me for that. I don't give a fuck.
But clearly, I would say that in relationships, women are more emotional.
Yeah, than men.
That's what I would say. That whole erratic, irrational, it's not really sitting right in my spirit. For me, it's more emotional.
It's because you're thinking it in a negative connotation.
The girl ain't no positive about being erratic.
In my experience.
Okay.
Yeah, in my experience, I have definitely met women who were far more emotionally erratic than myself.
I feel like erratic is very aggressive.
No, because you were siding with him a second ago.
The way he's saying it, like, erratic, like the emphasis on the erratic, it's quite aggressive. But
no, my first word was irrational.
No, he said irrational.
You said erratic. Let's clarify. I said irrational.
You said erratic.
Yeah, and so I'm talking about
doing tag team over there. Okay.
I'm talking about irrational, as in, for example, what you just done, the decision you just made, didn't make sense.
Yeah,
it was very emotionally led. Like, and you've now
a stupid decision.
and now you've calmed down.
Yeah,
you're seeing sense.
Yeah. That's the worst. Then when you calm down, you have to think about your actions.
Women are rash. That's what it is.
Because they're acting on emotions. That's what I say. Like, sit down and calm down. If you just just breathe.
Have you ever wanted to move Madz? Yeah, but then for me, I have to talk to my friend and be like, okay, do you know what? So and so, this is what's going on. Do you think I'm moving mad, or what should I do? And then she'll talk sensitively, like, okay, you actually need to calm down, like, and then when I wake up next morning, I'm thinking, imagine if I actually moved mad. That would be so embarrassing.
You mean move mad between you and him, or move mad online?
Oh no,
we'll never move mad online. Sorry, that is not our brand.
I
will contact Jack and say confiscate Akua Aubrey account ASAP.
Never,
impossible. Never. No, like moving mad between you and your partner.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've never been mad before? You've always kept it calm?
Oh no, I have. Okay. But I think the older I get now, I just realise that I can't be moving rash. Like, not every day be emotionally led. Sometimes use your head. Like, calm down.
Yeah, I think all the time. I think there should be a balance.
Yeah.
I think we should all still be able to feel.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to, this is actually what one leads on to actually. So what she done was revenge. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I had a convo the other day with someone, and she was saying that she is for revenge. Like, that's
she needs to heal.
That's a way that she would deal with situations.
No.
Like,
what type of revenge are we talking about? Like revenge porn, or like
she said revenge period. That's not
revenge.
Healthy.
So for example, if a man
like, you want to get it back.
If a man done her wrong, for her to heal, and to feel better about the situation, she needs to get revenge.
No, that's not healthy, man.
And to like, you know how people say, oh, the best revenge is success, or the best revenge
get your paper.
The best revenge is you glowing up,
being your bag,
and leaving, and not.
By the way, that is not revenge. By the way, because I don't.
That isn't revenge, but. I was arguing that might be better than getting.
It's definitely better than trying to get revenge. Because I feel like when you try and get revenge, it's sitting in your heart. Like, I see revenge as like, it's a dark emotion.
Yeah.
And it's just sitting in your heart, and every day you're plotting and scheming and how can I? Yeah. And I just think you actually can't let someone live like affect you that much.
Yeah.
Because whether you realize or not, it affects you. Do you get me?
Of course it does.
It's leaving
Of course it does.
It's dark. I wouldn't.
And I don't even think revenge even heals you. I don't think it does. I think you go and do your revenge, whatever it is.
You're still dumped.
You go and key his car.
Yeah.
You go and cut up all his trainer laces. You go and
because now you're just single with a criminal.
After you've done the act, you go home. You're still angry. You're still upset.
You're still upset.
You haven't healed.
The person doesn't actually care.
They don't.
Like, they're living their life.
No. The person cares about what you've done. But the person doesn't care
about how they treated you.
Yeah, so you just need to move on with your life. Yeah. Honestly, I just think more people need to understand that shit happens, innit? Obviously, it's crap, it's shit, but it happens. So just...
It's life.
Keep it moving. You're not the only person who's been dumped. You're not the only person who's been heartbroken. It all happens to all of us. So just keep it moving.
That's why I say that you have to, honestly, when things happen, is actually sit down and before reacting, just think about it. Because when you start thinking about it, like, my conclusion is always that, do you know what? It's not going to make a difference, There's nothing I could do, nothing I could say that's going to make a difference. Like, it is what it is. And we just move forward. I move forward.
So in the past, when you've had situations that,
I really could have moved mad. I really could have moved mad. I just think, do you know what? There's no point.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's like when someone shows me what I mean to them, or you show me my position in your life, or you show me who you are.
Yeah.
What else is there for me to do to make you do otherwise? Do you get me? Like, there's nothing like, because if you hurt someone, you knew what you were doing.
Yeah.
Everyone as an adult, you make decisions and you make choices. So I can't make you go back in time to fix it, or I can't make you see what you did was wrong. I'm in a place where I don't really care to like educate people or let you know. Like I'm not here to educate you on stuff that you should already know.
Yeah.
So that means if I have to, that means we're growing at different paces, and so that means that you're not really someone that I really. I'm not here for you basically. Yeah. So I'm not gonna spend time letting you know why it is that you've hurt me. I've done that in the past where I've let guys know that this is why what you did. Okay, and what happened after? They just looked at me like, okay.
Does it depend on what he's done though? Because remember,
me.
There's certain things I can't let slide. That's the thing.
No, but what you're saying is you haven't got time to explain to someone what they've done wrong.
Everyone knows what they've done wrong. Though.
So no, it depends. That's why I asked you what is it? Because some things they may not know. For example,
if you cheat, you
obviously cheat. I'm not, that's obvious.
You know you cheated. So for me, I'm not going to get into a conversation as to why it is that your cheating has hurt me.
But for lesser things, you would have a conversation.
Like what? What's the lesser thing?
So let's just say the man wasn't, I don't know, paying enough attention. Or, you know what I mean? But it wasn't.
But that's not like a big problem. Like that's something that we can talk about.
Worthy, is it?
No, it's not.
It depends.
Because we talk about it. If we talk about it, and then you say, "Oh, do you know what? I didn't realize I was doing that."
Yeah, exactly.
Blah blah. I'll do better moving forward.
Yeah.
If moving forward now you don't do better, then that is breakup worthy because
so
clearly this is.
So you mean for big things you haven't got the tolerance to have a conversation, but for small things you
you got to communicate.
Okay.
Because sometimes people don't know. Sometimes people are actually like, especially men. Men are very clueless. They don't have a clue about certain things like. Love languages and stuff like that. Like they might not know that you want to spend time. Like, do you get me? Because some people as well, they think. To them, they're doing the best that they can do.
Yeah.
But then the best might not be to you. You're thinking that's not anything. And sometimes you might communicate and then see that they're actually, even though you're seeing it as you're not doing much, they're actually doing a lot.
Yeah.
And I think that way, it's not even about them now doing even more than they're doing.
Yeah.
It's you now understand that, do you know what, actually, when he does this is him doing, like, this is his version of the best.
In that situation, who has to be more lenient? So if he's doing the best he can do, but that's not good enough for her, is it a case of she lessens her expectations or he has to up what he's doing? Or
I think it depends what it's about. If it's like...
It depends what you want, really.
If it's unrealistic, like you want flowers every day. Ma'am, come on.
Yeah.
But I think if it's... I think it's you just have to find a balance.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying.
It's about finding a balance. So it's not so much me like being like, okay, that's fine, you do whatever you want to do. I think it's just finding that balance of, okay, you're doing the best that you can do. I want a bit more. So I'm not going to push you to do too much. But also, because I want a bit more, you're going to try to do a bit more where you can.
Yeah.
It's that kind of understanding.
Yeah. No, I agree. Because I think sometimes in relationships, you're almost... It's like, okay, cool. You've come into this relationship with a certain level of expectation.
Yeah.
And that might be based on what you do for yourself, what others have done for you, your past, whatever. You've got someone else now who is used to doing things a certain way. Yeah. And you kind of got to find that middle ground.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this person's always going to feel less content. This person's going to feel like they're not like, nothing I do is good enough.
It's good enough. Yeah.
And that's why you have to talk. The moment you feel like our expectations or the standards are not in line, you have to communicate because that person genuinely might not know that they're doing something wrong. So you have to literally talk and communicate. But I feel like with us girls, sometimes we expect the other person to automatically know.
Here we go.
Yeah, read my mind.
Because we are all Professor X, right?
This is what we want. But I think the older you get, you realise that you actually have to
you actually
speak
grow.
up.
Yeah,
like if you don't like something, say it. There's not. What's the worst that could happen?
No, I think the best relationships are based on just clear-cut communication.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
And nip it in the bud, like that very instant.
But you know what I feel? I feel like girls feel like the romance is lost if she has to tell them everything. I think girls want guys to just do things without her having to say, I want this, I want to do this.
Because sometimes it's like what you were saying, you should know, like, you should know to...
But then how would I know?
Open the door. You should know to be on time.
There's certain things,
those type of things.
No, but there's certain things that you should know.
You should know if you're going to call me, if you say you're going to call me back, actually call me back.
Yeah.
Do you know?
But then do you know what I think?
Yeah, but those are just simple, like, manners type of thing that you're
yeah. But I do think that when people get in relationships and stuff, even when you're like maybe dating, you want to take them seriously, I think you just talk about expectations like from early, you know, rather than like, because that way I feel like it just makes everyone knows what it is that they're doing here. We know that we just know what's going on basically, and we know whether this is what's expected of you. I feel like there's a kind of negative like you said, that maybe it's killing romance and stuff that women think.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's this kind of negative idea that when you talk about your expectations, it means that things are rocky, but it doesn't have to be rocky for you to.
You know what it is? I don't feel like. I feel like through getting to know each other.
Yeah.
You should pick up on things through conversation.
Yeah.
I don't think you should have a convo about expectations.
No, I'm not saying like sit
here
down.
You think so?
I think not like literal expect like I was
not
saying
like a Zoom meeting.
Yeah, like
no, it comes over time.
Thing, but there's certain things that I would expect. So like I was saying, like being on time and little things like that I expect.
No, but you have the conversation as you go along. Not like it's not me sitting down saying you make a list, you make a list. Let's show our list. It's like as we get to know each other, we talk about expectations in between conversations.
Yeah, like I think you have to spread it out.
Yeah. I'm not saying all at once. It's not a business meeting. The heck?
And on the first date.
So we're official now. Okay.
So what's your 10 things? I'll bring my 10 things.
Yeah.
No, because we've talked about this before where like some girls expect certain types of dates, for example.
Okay.
Yeah. And for a guy, because I had to put myself in a guy's shoes and think, okay, guys, you guys date like quite a lot, whereas you guys are
they're out in the streets.
You guys are the ones that are paying on the first date quite a lot.
Yeah.
So for some guys to be like, okay, let me take you out for a coffee or something.
Yeah.
For a girl, that's not.
We had this conversation last week.
Oh, did you?
About the whole coffee thing.
For a girl, it's not.
Akua is currently pro coffee.
I'm pro coffee.
Basically, Jason and Sid were saying that they don't believe girls would go for the coffee date. Yeah,
they wouldn't.
But we had two female guests who said that it's fine.
No, I have been converted.
It depends.
Yeah,
obviously that's not the be all and end all of that. That's just a little. What are you, Papa Auntie?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I think because so I would only go on a coffee date if it's that like I'm already out and about and you're like, oh, do you want to meet up for like an hour? I'm not leaving my house to go and get coffee.
All right, cool.
And I don't even drink coffee, so I'm doing hot chocolate.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee.
Right. Let's say I met you.
Yes.
Yeah, let's say I met you. I got your number now. And we're talking for about a week, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got a busy schedule.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got a busy schedule.
Why are men always busy?
No, just hear me out.
They don't the hustlers of the world.
I've got a schedule. And I made it clear that maybe on the weekend or like just through convo, I'm interested.
Okay,
and you know a proper date is coming.
Yeah. I
said, oh, Esther, you know what, this week I'm a bit busy. Are you free at 1 on a Wednesday to grab a coffee quickly?
Yeah,
can't we do lunch?
Huh?
Why are we grabbing coffee? Why can't we just do lunch?
But even lunch is okay.
Stubborn. If a guy you liked proposed this to you, what are you saying?
If a guy likes, listen,
If
I like a guy, I'm gonna go anywhere.
Exactly.
I'll go jogging.
But we're assuming that this is a guy you like anyway. So
I suppose but I think for me, to be honest, actually, if it is a guy I like,
you're going.
I would go, but I think the idea of it, I'm not really for the idea of it. That's the honest truth. I would go, and I hate the fact that I have to admit that I would go.
Do you feel like it's a lesser thing? Like, why?
No, I don't think it is because I would go Nando's if I want to, but I just think
it sounds like a cheap date.
No, not for me. That's not my reasoning.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna be there for 2 hours.
No, but.
You know what I'm trying to say? A coffee date is always like like half an hour, 20 minutes.
It feels like coffee date is friends. Like you go coffee with your friends.
I feel like with coffee date, originally it sounds like you haven't put any like you're just trying to do a quick. Let me get
like
to know you quickly.
You're literally popping into the nearest coffee shop.
Yeah, like let me get to know you quickly if I like you or not, and if the vibes aren't there,
like
at least I didn't
pre-interview.
At least I didn't spend a lot of money on you, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like coffee.
But okay, cool. But is that a problem?
For me, because I like you to put effort into.
Okay, cool. Hear me out.
Like thoughtful dates.
Hear me out. So
you really got a lot of scenarios, don't you?
No, really. I'm trying to make you see
all angles.
See a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go.
A little a plethora of different perspectives. So let's just say you met a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's say you met a guy, and obviously you both got your own brains.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say from talking to you for a week, he's unsure whether or not he feels you like. Wait, hear me out. No, but he's interested enough to get to know you more or to meet up in person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're saying that this guy who's kind of unsure whether or not he likes you, he's still kind of skeptical, should now go and blow a bag at a restaurant. Why not? Isn't it practical? Yeah. Makes sense to let's do something low profile just so I can see whether or not.
See, the unsure bit is throwing me off because if I get the unsure vibes from you, we're not going anywhere.
No, but first of all,
you ain't getting the unsure vibes. Yeah. This is in his head.
He's just trying to figure. First of all, when did UK people start doing coffee dates? It's a very American.
I don't think coffee dates are a thing here.
It's not.
So
that's
not properly.
I think. Do you know what is? I think because I'm not used to this because I only hear coffee dates in
okay,
them
let's say lunch date.
Okay, cool. But why are you looking at
date.
why are you looking at it as a date? Why can't you just look at it as a meetup? Why is
I don't mind.
Why does it have to be that serious?
But a date is two people meeting up. Or what more than one person meeting up is a date.
It's not because it's solo dates.
No, but date to me, like that word is romantic to me. Like date.
Okay, fair enough. But it's still a date because
I go on sister dates.
We're trying to form a romantic.
Like I'm corny.
Yeah, you are.
So it's still a date.
You say I'm corny.
No, I was talking to
No, because we're trying to form a romantic type of relationship. So it's still a date because
I think everything's a date.
Like as long as we're trying to form something romantic, everything that we do together is a date.
I think it's all capping it. If you like the guy, you're going.
If I like the guy, I'm absolutely going.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
I hate burpees. I do burpees with
prior to that, you just said you're not going. So in your mind, what guy were you thinking about? It's
a guy I'm going to know.
That you like?
That you're unsure about.
I don't like you if I'm going to know you.
Okay, cool. Okay, a guy, when you say like, you mean personality and just his whole package. What if you just found him attractive physically, but you didn't know him yet? So you met the guy.
Yeah.
Dropped the gorgeous to you.
Okay.
Yeah? Before you could even really talk, he asked for the coffee date. Yeah. So just to say,
I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Esther, are you gonna go? I feel like you'll go.
Don't bluff,
I probably would, yeah, but I can't lie. I will feel a way. I don't know what it is. Honestly, I can't pinpoint what it is about this coffee date. But something about the coffee date is just not sitting right in my spirit, and I don't know why. I wish I could say why.
I feel like we need to start doing more coffee dates though.
No, we need to not. Let's not bring it.
We don't have to. They're not important.
No, I would want to do like I wouldn't mind if we went Nando's. No. I'm good going with Nando's.
No, I feel
so you want to do £2.50 coffee, but you don't want to go. Do you know what it is?
Nando's? I feel like with having coffee, I feel like it's more. This might sound crazy. I feel like it's a bit intimate without the ambiance.
It's cute, no?
Because
listen,
it is cute.
Just a hot drink, with our scarves, our jacket.
Conversation, man.
You know when you speak in the air, the smoke is coming out.
Come on, Esther. You gotta liven up, mate. No?
I feel like that's more romantic to me than taking me to Nando's. Nando's is like regular.
That's a meet-up though. But for me anyway, to be fair, with me, I just want to spend time with you. So whatever situation that is in, it's cool. But maybe I've never been on a coffee date. Maybe that's why.
I haven't been on a coffee date.
Are you real pro coffee date and you ain't been on one?
I don't think coffee dates are really a thing.
It's not a thing.
You know what it is? Two people who kind of work in the same area. Let's just say you both work in the city, both work in West End, whatever. Oh, I'm free at 12. You want to go grab a coffee?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
What you mean is you ain't leaving your house.
I'm not leaving my house to go on a coffee date.
What if there's a coffee shop down the road from your house?
I'm still doing it.
You're doing it.
Sir, can you put a bit more thought into it?
But you just told us you are for the guy you like, so why are you contradicting yourself?
No, but anything... No. First of all, don't do that. Firstly.
Rational.
Not erratic.
I'm so
but I just think... I think when I think of a date and with a guy I like, I make an effort, like I want to look cute,
more
whatever. I probably... If I come on a coffee date...
You can still look cute going to coffee.
I'm not doing that. It's a waste. Do you know how much foundation is? It's a waste of
I think it's a getting ready part just to spend an hour, yeah.
No, you don't have to spend an hour there. You can spend longer in there.
No, not over coffee because
No. I think with coffee dates,
it's an hour max. Even hour.
There should be a cap on time.
Yeah,
I don't think so. You know, because when the gist gets to rolling,
no, they don't have to be. But if I'm going to Starbucks to book a girl, my intention is not to be there for 2 hours.
I suppose. See me, I could talk. So.
Like, if we end up there for 2 hours, then hey ho.
Cool, yeah, fair enough.
But I'm not, okay, cool, we're here at 1, we're going to leave at 3 now.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
Don't know, man.
I'd actually feel quite offended if we ended up speaking for like 2 hours.
I can be offended when you're talking too.
Why?
Because for me, it's just like, so can you not think, okay, maybe I need to go and let's go for a walk. Like, why we just sat here on our bums?
Because you're enjoying the conversation.
No, after an hour, we can be like, okay, let's go for a walk. Change the scenery a little bit. Why are we sitting here for 2 hours?
I can't believe you guys call me rational and this
can't you just enjoy the moment, man?
The heck?
After an hour.
You say you want an ambiance, enjoy ambiance.
Alright, cool. So you and the guy at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Convos flowing.
Yeah. Like you haven't clocked an hour.
You're like, wait, stop.
Time's done.
Why are we still here?
Gotta go.
No, because for me, I just feel like after an hour, like, we're not tired of talking.
No, but you know
Let's go take a walk. Do you know how long it is to sit for 3 hours just sitting on those hard rock coffee chairs, yeah? To sit there and
but you know what, though?
For 2 more hours.
No, but sometimes the gist is you don't even clock how much time has gone.
No. After a while, let's go for a walk. Let's go feed the ducks or something. Like,
not the ducks, child.
No. Can't be sitting there for 2 hours, and that's when I feel like it's a cheap date. You purposely took me here. You purposely took me here so we could just.
That's funny because I wouldn't mind sitting there for like 2 hours talking.
No.
If it's just as sweet and like you're really in the moment.
Let's go to the museum or something. No.
So is it more about, this is a general question, is it more about where you're at than who you're with?
No, it's definitely who I'm with.
It's a bit of both.
It's who I'm with because just me. Whew,
You know what I mean?
It's a bit
I've been on some bad dates and I said, Lord.
Yeah. And also, do you put a lot of emphasis on, you know, like do you tally up kind of how he feels about you to what he does for you?
Yeah.
So do you feel like if the guy doesn't take me somewhere, I don't know, fancy or expensive, or it seems like he's put forward to this, then he doesn't really care?
To be fair, it depends on the type of girl you're dating. Because I think for me, I'm not like a take me to a fancy place, and we could literally go bowling. Okay. For me, it's you.
Bowling is expensive too.
So it's not compared to rest.
No, compare your coffee dates.
But I just think for me, it's about you listening to things like that I like, and then you using that to plan a date.
Okay.
So if I've never spoken about, like, I don't know, going axe throwing, and you take me there.
Yeah, but new experiences though.
Yeah, but I might not like it. So now you've just wasted your money.
No, but it's new experiences.
Yeah.
Because you might like it.
It's a gamble.
Yeah.
I think I would only weigh up whether the way a guy treats me, blah, blah, to whatever. But I forgot the exact line of questioning, that's what I'm doing.
No, fine.
But I think for me, it's about if you spend time with me, like if you make time for me, that's the only time I will think, okay, is this tallying up with how much I think that you like me?
Yeah.
But what if he makes time for you as in like, oh, I'm going to drop by, like come outside.
What's that?
Like that's him spending time with you. He's
no, but not on a regular. Like say you haven't seen me like 2 days.
Yeah.
And you're, I don't know, flying out the next day and you drop by, that's fine. But if this is how the relationship is going to go, then sir, you're going to be doing that journey on your own because I'm stopping off here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wow.
It's about how you spend time. Like if you make time for me, because I don't really mind what we do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
As long as you're in their presence, I guess.
Yeah, it's about you making time for me. Okay,
I hear that. All right, Kanye West has been moving very erratic and irrational, right?
Not him. Comparing black women to Kanye West.
That's what I'll do.
You gonna get him in trouble now.
You called us erratic. You're calling Kanye West erratic. I'm joking. I'm actually playing.
And this is all in the pursuit of getting Kim K back. It seems
he needs to let it go.
What are our thoughts on Kanye's reason? And he's going crazy on Instagram.
Do you know what? I genuinely believe. Yeah. I'm not team anybody. Yeah. And I do think what he's doing is a bit mad. He's moving mad.
Yeah.
But I don't think that the public is seeing everything that's happening. Because the Kardashians, the way they move here, they're so sneaky and they're so calculated in everything they do that I don't believe that this man is just wilding unprovoked. I feel like there's stuff that maybe they're doing to aggravate him behind closed doors and then his outbursts are public.
But the thing is,
because I really think we're only seeing one side of the story, you know?
Because remember, he's exposing so much. I think that if something was happening to him, he'll tell us. I think literally, Kim wants a divorce.
He doesn't.
The kids are with her, so he has to try and see them whenever. And he's just lashing out. I don't think that, I'm not saying that for sure.
Yeah.
But Kanye is so free-spirited that if they were doing something to him he didn't agree with, he'll probably tweet it or post it on Instagram. Because he's been doing that to everything else.
That's true.
He's angry at Kid Cudi because Kid Cudi's hanging around with Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
He's threatening Pete Davidson all week long.
I think it's a public outburst for me. Like, it's just too much. Like, I can't even tell you something. We can't even have a conversation without you posting it. Like, I think that's just a bit...
Oh, you know.
That's a bit
text
much.
Convos aren't safe around Kanye West.
Yeah, like that's too much.
Your convo is a screenshot away from being on Instagram.
And it's not the only... Kim's not the only one he's done it to. Like, he's done it to loads of his friends. So I'm still surprised how he still has friends in the industry, to be fair. But...
I feel sorry for him.
I used to. I did.
I feel sorry for him. I think, do you know what it is, yeah? I think it's scarier to lose your family. And I think...
Of course it is.
And I think he's hurting. I actually just think he's really like hurt.
He's hurting. I think... I don't know if this is politically correct, but I think his mental health issues have a lot to do with this.
Absolutely. He's bipolar. That's why he's bipolar.
Yeah.
Like, 100%. I've been around people who are mentally ill before, and I can 100% recognize it when I see it.
Yeah.
The way Kanye West behaves.
No, absolutely.
1000%.
But I think JC needs to step up and get him help. I think that's the only person I actually listen to.
I think he's got too many yes men around him as well, where no one's checking, and they might be.
No, I don't think he needs. I don't think he's asking anyone for any approval.
I don't think he cares.
I don't think he needs yes men. He does what he wants to do.
I think that he needs people who will literally be like, Kanye, like, we need to take your phone.
I think the only person that can do that, I think the only person
no one can take his phone.
I think they definitely can't take his phone. But I think the only person that can help him get help is Jay-Z. I actually think that's the only person that can. I think Jay-Z
can
talk to him and be like.
I don't think no one can talk him off a ledge. Remember Kanye?
I think so.
Remember Kanye. Know how big his ego is.
Yeah, but I don't think with Jay like that.
To him, he's like a god. That's what he thinks he is.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that energy is with Jay as well.
Remember, him and Jay fell out.
Yeah, but that's because Jay and Beyonce were moving mad with Kim, so he was protecting his wife.
I'm not gonna lie.
Family.
I don't think anyone. I think obviously he has friends who can, help him see sense. But I think at the end of the day, he's gonna do what he wants to do, innit?
And Kanye's been like this for a very long time. Like this erratic behavior.
Anyway, this sounds with when he snatched that thing off Taylor Swift's hands. Wow.
Like
this episode's gonna be called Erratic, by the way, because it's definitely the buzzword.
It's a theme.
Yeah, this erratic behavior is from beginning. So I'm not. I just feel like it's gotten worse. Like it's getting worse as the years go by. It's getting worse. I think, what's next?
Do you know what it is as well? I'm sorry, I low-key blame the public because when people want to be using the meme about George Bush hates black people, all of this all adds up. Because I feel like even that was some form of outburst. Like that's him just doing things because he wants to. The whole Taylor Swift stuff, he just does whatever he wants to. And I feel like people have kind of they've enabled him. No one's really called him out on his nonsense. I feel like because now, it's like kids are involved.
Yeah.
And because Kim is silent, now it was like, oh my gosh, now you're doing too much. But really and truly, he's been doing too much.
And Kim has enabled him in the past.
Of course
when he wanted to become president, which I thought was crazy, Kim was there doing
do you know even that though?
Him and
even before that, when she was out here leaking private conversations to be he and Taylor Swift had, trying to fight his battles and all that stuff in public. Okay. You've been enabling this behavior. So now that it's not in your favor, you're coming to be crying. Get North off TikTok, will you? Please.
Yeah.
Hold on, but what's the issue with North being on TikTok?
Because she's a kid. She shouldn't be on social media.
Because I think something happened with Cardi B's child.
Hold on, wait.
So you remove it.
Okay, hold on. Let me get some clarity for myself. North is how old?
This kid like
or something?
8. Let me even Google it.
So do you two think that there should be an age limit in terms of your introduction to social media?
I think it's weird that people create social media pages for their babies. Like,
I
think that's super weird.
I don't think it's weird. I think it's weird. I think it's weird. Okay, she's 8. I think it's weird when they write the caption as if it's the baby writing it.
No. Do you know, I think it's weird. Even I would trade you. I would go up one from that. Yeah. Is when the dad or mum comments and then the baby replies.
Yeah.
Are you sick?
That's crazy.
That's weird.
That's weird. If you've got to pay for your baby and you just post a picture of your baby,
that's fine.
And it's clear that the mother, you don't have to.
Yeah.
And the mother and the father are running the page and they're writing the captions from their perspective.
What's DJ Khaled's son? Who does that?
As in he writes...
Assad.
Assad. Basically, the kid has a page, then DJ Khaled will like comment, I love you so much, son. Then Assad will be like, Dad, let's get this money. Go away! Go away!
You know why I'm sick? Because DJ Khaled is the one who's typing both things.
Exactly. 100%. You're just switching accounts.
But I don't think North should be on TikTok.
I don't think kids should be on TikTok.
Especially when you're celebrity kids.
What? Adults,
people are weird.
No, but what's wrong with being on TikTok? I don't get it.
So many adults,
isn't TikTok for kids?
No.
Isn't it?
There's too much stuff like... Because it mixes, the algorithm doesn't know that it's for kids.
You mean in terms of what she'll be viewing or in terms of what...
No, but you can't control it because with TikTok, it's random shuffling. So even if they only follow certain people, there's always random things that thrown in the mix. Like my niece, she loves to scroll on TikTok. And the next thing I'll just be hearing the F word. I'm thinking, Zara, change it.
So you don't want her to be on there in case she sees something she shouldn't see.
Yeah, but I feel like with social media though...
also comment like really
comment on
weird.
But
I feel like even with social media though, I don't think kids should be on there because adults don't even know... A lot of adults don't have a healthy relationship with social media.
Yeah.
How much more kids? Yeah. I think kids are too exposed to too much too early.
Do you think 8 years old is too young to even comprehend all that stuff on social media?
Yeah, because one 100%. Time, North was doing it. Was it Insta Live or TikTok Live? And she was showing us her house.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
okay.
it was so funny. And her mum
She's
like,
yeah, we use this room, but it's not really nice. It's not nice room. I don't really like it. My mum's got this in the wall, but I don't really like it either. And literally, she went to her mum's room and her mum was on the bed. Her mum was just chilling on the bed. Her mum was like, North, what are you doing? She's like, no, come off it. You're not allowed.
Okay.
I was like, I gotta go. I said, nah, that's mad.
Oh,
so I get why he wants to protect the child, especially when you're a celebrity kid as well, that you were saying. It's mad.
Yeah. Okay.
Because people were like, it was so funny, that live she did, people were like, North, show us what's in the fridge. North, where's your mummy's bags? North,
oh, is it?
Do you know what I mean? People, like, weird, man. If she can read all that stuff, she might be like, let me go in, let me go and get it.
I don't think I ever thought about this before, to be fair.
Because because it's dangerous out there.
And there's pedophiles. There's just
you're right.
on the internet.
You're right.
Even like on like Instagram. So Snapchat, I know every single person that I know personally.
Yeah.
So I will post my niece. On Instagram, you never see my niece up. Even though my brother and his wife post it, but for me, I just think there's too many weirdos. And you don't know who's
going to use somebody's picture to turn them into goats or into
it's true.
Not a goat child.
You just
it
never
is.
know. People are weird.
Even when people make pages for their babies or one-on-one, I look at it as like they want to build up this person's page so they can make money off it. That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
If you have a private page where it's just a family and friends following it, that's fine. But
why is that needed though?
Even that is
weird. In a family, in a WhatsApp group chat.
If you have an open like Instagram page for your child and everybody's following, commenting, I just think that's so weird.
I want to see how much follow DJ Khaled's son has.
You don't know who's going to use your child's picture to do what. I'm very
I think it's weird because even look at what's her name? Kadia. What's Gabrielle Union's daughter?
Caviar.
That's it. That kid is a meme.
Yeah.
Poor kid. Obviously, Gabrielle Union is good vibes. Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union's daughter.
No, I know. I said, what's you said her daughter's a meme. I said, what's the meme?
Do you know the kid, the little baby that just sits there like this and just stares? You've definitely seen it.
I've probably seen it, but I'm not.
You didn't know it was her child.
Yeah, but see what I'm saying? People's babies just out here being memes.
Yeah.
But obviously, I was going to say DJ Khaled. Gabrielle Union's good vibes, so she doesn't really mind.
Yeah.
But I just think even that is weird.
It's a little...
I'm sorry, I'm trying to find DJ Khaled's son's page so I can see how many followers he has.
I just think he's weird. I just think if anybody who's making...
Yeah, this meme.
That's Gabrielle Union's
but this kid, she's funny though. This baby is so funny, but people use your child as a meme.
Consent to it. Do you know what I mean? Whereas one person has a problem with it, you have to take the child off social media.
This is a walking meme, huh?
Whereas one parent has a problem with it, you have to respect their wishes and take
I hear that.
North off TikTok.
Yeah. And North too, she's naughty. So
she's a cheeky child. She knows she's her father's child. She really knows.
But then people were saying, what's the difference between North being on TikTok and Kanye putting them on social media? So you know how they went to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
And he was like posting them and stuff like that.
No, but that's the dad posting the child. That's not the child.
Yeah. People saying, there's no difference.
Do you mean
they're still on social
that's
media.
That's not the child having like their own account and stuff. I remember when Mason, Courtney's son, that one too had he had an Instagram page. He had an Instagram page. But his parents controlled it. But I think he like got a hold of it somehow. Yeah. And he was posting stuff and mum was like, are you alright? So she had to block it. She basically told me like, no, you can't. You're not allowed for a while.
Yeah.
I think it's dangerous for kids to have that, man.
Yeah.
There's too much nonsense going on in this world for kids to just be allowed such free will. Yeah. Because adults don't even know what to do with that free will.
All right, so what age would you say is acceptable for people to start having social media?
I think 15, you know.
Secondary school.
Okay.
I think secondary school is too early.
15 is secondary school, isn't it?
No, 10 is secondary school. My little sister's in year 7.
So what's 15?
That's like year...
That's year
15 is... That's year 10, no?
Yeah,
that's secondary school.
Yeah.
But
when you said second, I thought you meant like from year 7.
I think you could have a phone in year 7 because I need to call you to find out. But as in social media, I think it's going to be like a gradual...
Because my little sister, she's got TikTok, she's got Snap, but... Obviously, like we talked to her about like cyber stuff and all that kind of stuff anyway.
Yeah.
But if it was up to me, she wouldn't.
So hold on, what was your first social media account? And
what was it? High Five?
The one that we had top 5 friends. MySpace.
Oh yeah.
And you were how old?
Oh wow.
I was like 13, but I'm a smart kid. I'm different.
Yeah, I was
don't try that.
I absolutely am though. I absolutely am a smart kid.
So you're the only smart kid in the world.
I didn't say that's your insecurity.
I'm not talking about myself.
Yeah, but why are you finding the justice for everyone else? I'm talking about my brain.
No, because I asked you.
Yeah.
Maybe you said it. What's the entry age of social media?
And I said, and I said 15.
Oh, yeah, but then you said 13 for yourself, but you're a smart kid.
Because I'm a smart kid.
I said you're not only smart kid.
That's how I was allowed.
I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you're trying to say that other kids will probably go lower, but the thing is, it's a bit of a...
I'm saying, why is it 15 for everyone else and 13 for you?
Because I'm a smart child.
But there's other smart children as well.
No. Back then it was different.
But back then was different. Exactly, back then was different. Now it's way too much. Like High Five and MySpace and stuff like.
Yeah.
It was somewhat safe.
Do you remember MSN?
MSN,
yeah.
It was somewhat safe.
One thing, all these things actually came out when I was of age anyway. When MySpace and High Five came out, I was 18.
Okay.
That's when they came out.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think I was like 13 or something.
Yeah, I'm 13.
Yeah.
So
even that.
What about you? When would your child have social media?
The funny thing is,
you better let them have it at the age of 5.
I'm not gonna lie. Prior to this,
when they freshly come out.
prior to this conversation, for example, I always joke with my sister that I want me and her daughter, my niece, to be on TikTok together as a joke, innit? But back in my mind, I thought to myself, when is she going to be of age so we can do a thing? That's just for fun, innit? And in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, when she's maybe 7, 8.
Yeah.
But it's more of a joke. But I know that I didn't take it seriously to think, maybe she's a bit too young. But now after this conversation, you guys have made me think.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's the weirdos.
I feel like even when you became a dad, you would have had that. You would have thought about it.
Yeah.
Because you kind of become like a lot more protective anyway.
I think on the back of this conversation we're having now, probably maybe 15, 16 maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't lie. I think 16,
Because you guys make me realize as well, it's not just about, there's so many different elements to it.
There's
Obviously,
so many elements.
I don't want my child to feel the pressure of social media.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be addicted to it and relying on it. I don't want them to be exposed to things they shouldn't see.
Yeah.
Have access to people and people have access to them.
Yeah.
So there's so many different nuances that you guys made me realize. So yeah, I'm definitely, the age has gone up now.
Good. I love it.
Yeah, age has gone up still.
Good influence.
But what if it's a private page?
Oh, Mo, you're not
Even
having anything.
then,
I don't think so.
Yeah, because you can still access, like the person who has a private page can still access other things.
True.
So,
but the thing is, remember how social media works, especially Instagram. What Instagram shows you is based upon who you follow, who follows you, and what you like and interact with. So if for example, my 8-year-old child has Instagram, they're going to be looking at, I don't know, music, little fun stuff.
But one day out of curiosity,
songs, cartoons.
Not even that, though. Not even that. Sometimes
Peppa
algorithm,
Pig, all that stuff. So their algorithm is going to show them more of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you say that, but do you know what? I remember like there was years ago now, maybe like 4 years ago, and there was like parents complaining on YouTube, I think it was, where there was some like, so obviously kids watch like all these kind of shows or whatever.
Yeah.
But there was like an infiltration of like random videos. I think that thing was telling like kids to do like weird things.
Oh, it happened with the Amazon, what's the
Alexa.
thing? Alexa,
told the kid to go and put a fork in the socket.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
but even that's do you get me? That's mad. But I remember the YouTube one. I can't remember what it was called. Was that?
I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid,
I remember that.
I didn't know what to tell me. I was just done dumb stuff by myself.
It was something like that, and it was like it literally was like it would be random videos, just a random video, and telling kids like different things about like mental health and like kill yourself and mad stuff, mad stuff. So, but even with that, like even my algorithm, like I'm mainly liking like maybe fashion stuff, nails, gym posts.
Yeah,
but every once in a while, something sneaks in.
Yeah.
And sometimes I get them stupid DMs and people are like, oh, do you want like just like sex DMs and stuff?
Yeah.
So you just never know.
Remember, the things that sneak in, those are probably based upon, remember, the stuff you look up on the internet.
Absolutely isn't.
No, because sometimes like weird, random stuff.
I ain't looking up sex on the internet.
You know why? Because it's based, remember, sometimes when they show you a post,
it says,
this is based on the fact that you follow this person.
Yeah, but that's different. Those
that
are
you've
suggestions.
liked that. Yeah, but it's still in your timeline though. I'm talking about Instagram, sorry.
Okay.
I've never used TikTok before in my life. I don't even know how it works.
Oh, okay. No, with TikTok, it's like random.
It's like random videos.
I'm hearing TikTok is like super addictive. Like,
it is.
If you go on there, you go
for hours. Yeah.
No, like literally, I will be there and like, let me just watch a couple of videos if I go to bed. Next thing is midnight. I'm like, oh my
to the point where even sometimes my thumb is hurting me.
Oh, is it?
Because I'm scrolling that much. It's really bad. It's actually really bad.
See what I'm saying? And that's the thing, social media is addictive. Because I know sometimes I see some people on the timeline and I think, look out. You have not logged out since you created this account in 2009 and that is so unhealthy. You got to take social media breaks.
No, you do.
It's so harmful to spend every day on social media soaking in other people's thoughts and minds and all that kind of stuff, like people's opinions. Whether you agree with it or not, you're still taking it in subconsciously. That's so dangerous.
Let alone kids.
How much more
kids? You don't even know any better.
And I think it's just getting worse anyway. So
I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm really trying to relinquish myself of other people's opinions and thoughts.
You have to.
Yeah, you have to, man.
That's like to the point where I'm actually doing it consciously. Like,
same.
Because it's like all you do in life, is you live life, but you're just navigating other people's thoughts and opinions. Like, why should I care? But like, you know what I'm saying?
And after a while, I feel like it affects like the way you move.
Yeah, you start to believe things without realizing it.
Yeah, like you say certain things, you're thinking, did I say that way? Yeah. You behave a certain way. Like literally, you just have to. But I think it comes with growth.
No, it comes with growth
because the older you get, the more you realize that the people who even chatting all this, they don't even know themselves properly anyway.
And that's why I feel like a lot of people as well. That's why when conversations on timeline, when there's certain topics on the timeline training, I always check out because
especially dating.
A lot of you are just dumb anyway because a lot of people. Do you know what actually though? But in real life here, a lot of people actually get their knowledge off social media. So after those dumb conversations that go on online, whether men should play on first dates or not, people actually have then what they call knowledge, and they actually apply these conversations from Twitter.
Yeah.
People that are just chatting shit and they actually apply it to their real life.
Yeah.
But I realized that my mind is like a sponge, yeah. When one time, you know when this SpongeBob meme was going around?
Yeah.
And I'd like seen it, but I didn't take it in. Then like 2-3 weeks later, SpongeBob was in my dream. And I said, what the heck? And that's what made me realize that even when I'm not taking things in, merely just seeing it or like just reading a tweet and scrolling past it or whatever it is, or you know, you hide. I'm constantly hiding and muting people. I'm sick of it. But like even when I do that,
I love a mute.
I love a mute.
I love a mute, mate. Trust me.
It's the best thing ever.
Because sometimes you're literally chatting shit and I don't want to see it.
You know, I feel like I'm actually telling you to shut up.
Yeah.
I love it.
The reason why I meet people because if they know I unfollow them, they're gonna start getting their feelings, isn't it?
No, but
I will soft block you.
Akua told me to soft block.
So I will block the person and then unblock them. So
then you stop following each other.
Yeah, you automatically unfollow each other.
Yeah.
But what if that person notices?
That's your business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's your headache.
Yeah, I've done it
So
before.
that means you do to people that not necessarily are not really your friends then?
No, do you know what?
Or do you do it to your friends?
I can't lie.
To my friends, like close friends, no. Because I don't think I have any friends.
I'm not gonna lie, I've got some close friends who they chat shit online. I don't
have any friends like that.
But I think that we need to get to a place in society, where like, sorry, but our friendship is not based on social media.
Yeah.
I think we need to get to a point in society where we can be friends in real life, but I don't like your persona online. Because sometimes I know what you are like. But on social media, you have this whole image and whatever. But in real life, hun, that is not you. That is not you at all. So I think we need to get to a place where we're all comfortable with, do you know what? You're my friend in real life, but on social media, I don't want you to be my friend on there. I don't want to see your stuff. Because I can't lie to you, one thing about me at the moment, I'm protecting my peace at all.
Yeah.
But you know what's mad is?
So sometimes I've got to unfollow people.
Yeah,
I can't be friends with someone who, like, you're literally forming online and your real life. Yeah, like you're two different personas.
What's forming? Forming is making up a fake persona.
Yeah, like personally, because I just think then what's the real you?
I think it's pathetic.
So I couldn't be friends with. Like, I couldn't be friends with people. So
like the real life is the real them though.
Yeah, if I'm going to because then why do you have to pretend on social media? So for me, we don't need to be friends. Like, just be you. I want to be friends with the real you. You don't need to come on social media to act different.
I think that's such a pathetic thing.
The moment you start doing that, we don't need to be friends no more. So that's what I'm saying. For me, I only soft block people that I know, like, we will actually never speak, like, we won't have any more conversations ever again.
You're better than me. I've soft blocked people that I've had full-on conversations with.
But as in real life as well?
Yeah, but I just think in real, like, what I don't want to see it. And I have I'm sorry, but who created this account? Whose email address is on the account? It's my account. I don't have to see it. And we don't have to be so integrated in every like, why must I have you on Instagram, on Twitter?
You don't have to.
I don't want to. So...
You don't have to.
You gotta go.
But we've got to a point where people attach social media to like real life feelings and stuff. So if you unfollow them, they feel like you don't like them anymore, or they've done something to wrong you, or whatever. So people take it seriously.
As long as you're able to differentiate between the two, then fair. Me, I can't do it. So I'll just do the whole.
Yeah.
You're out.
And the thing is, like, for example,
you're done.
if one of my close friends unfollowed me. I'm probably gonna think, well, go on. Like, I'll be honest.
I'll feel some type of way.
I would think about it. Bring it up there.
I'll be like, imagine one of your. Okay, imagine.
That's impossible. We do a podcast together.
Hear me out.
Let him land.
No, it's not impossible. Imagine you find out she unfollowed you. You have some questions, no?
Do you know what? I think if it's Akua, I would ask like, oh, why was it? But it is what it is.
Yeah.
But do you know what?
No, I don't think it is what it is.
Yeah.
You are gonna dive into why.
Can you guys let me land?
Okay, go on.
Because you want to
land the plane. Land the plane.
No, because I'm thinking for me, it wouldn't be. It is what it is. Why are you telling me? What happened?
I think because of where I'm at in life right now. Like when I tell you, I am protecting my peace. At all costs.
Yeah.
Like I was going to say sorry, but I can't. It's a bit too much. But so if she said to me, do you know, Esther, this is because you were tweeting this or you were saying this, blah, blah, blah,
that's fair.
I don't like it. Then it might hurt my feelings. Oh, damn, you really unfollowed me, but I will have to understand. I will have to take myself out of it. Because I think, do you know what it is? I think a lot of issues in society today is that we take things too personally.
Yeah.
And that's a problem.
Yeah.
So sometimes things are not about you. So if I unfollow you, it's about you, but it's more about me. It's more about what works for me and what's better for me and what's better for my sanity, which is why I've unfollowed you. Like even someone had to mute him the other day. I said, you just be on here chatting shit. Yeah. But I didn't want to unfollow him.
Yeah.
I said, okay, do you know what? I'll mute you.
Yeah.
And I would never have to see a stupid name again.
If it's a close friend where I feel like, okay, it might be a type of issue, then I'll mute you.
Yeah.
But to unfollow, like I said, we will actually never speak here. We don't need to ask each other why we unfollow each other because that's even embarrassing.
Yeah.
So, that's my thing. Don't bring it up.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have the type of persona where do you think people have muted you?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. So what?
I'll be speaking about Jesus.
So
I think they definitely mute me.
What do you think you do on social media that will make people mute you?
I think I talk about Jesus and people mute me for that.
Can you imagine?
Oh,
then
you
start talking about the Lord.
Yes.
A lot.
Then you're a witch then.
No, if you don't believe in the Lord and we're cool, you're going to think the easiest way out of this is to mute Esther. I think I get muted for that. I think I get muted because like if I see something and it's dumb, I'm going to point out the fact that it's dumb.
Okay.
I definitely get muted as well because maybe if I because also as well, if I say something here and then someone comes to tell me that, hello, like say I say like, oh, I like apples. And someone's like, oranges are better.
I hate that.
Did I ask?
Yeah.
Did I ask
to you.
So something like that, yeah.
No, that's what I mean earlier. Like, I need to relinquish myself from other people's opinions.
Because
you have to.
Like, I just don't care.
I don't care.
Like, I just don't care.
And it's my opinion.
It's my opinion.
Like,
so something like that as well.
We can actually think different.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't care how close you are to me, yeah. I will air it.
Yeah.
And you will know I've seen it because I just tweeted after that.
Yeah.
So I feel like I might get muted for that as well. I think I will most likely get muted. Firstly for tweeting about Jesus, because not everyone likes Jesus. But I think also as well, just
you think you get muted for that.
No, you absolutely do. The guy I muted was a Christian. Because he was an annoying Christian. I said, you're annoying.
I'm so done.
You are a nuisance to the kingdom. Go away. But I think I definitely would get muted for just calling, like just saying things as I feel.
Okay. Yeah. Yusuff?
I don't actually think I get muted for anything, because I'm barely actually on Twitter.
Okay.
I honestly don't even tweet that much. So what are you muting me for?
Oh, do you know what? I never used to get muted as well for shows. I muted a lot of people when I wasn't, because basically I binge watch shows. So especially House Getting Murdered. Do you know how many people I muted during House Getting Murdered?
Yeah.
Even Power as well.
I mute people who are like just annoying. Like the things you're saying is annoying. And you just think everybody should come and follow you too. Like, no, I'll mute you.
Yeah.
There's an influencer who was basically saying how she gets her head on for free, right? And she was saying how she can't believe that. What did she say? Something like she can't believe that people don't. Because you know how, so Instagram influencers, Instagram hairstylists basically charge a lot in it.
Okay.
And people like complain about the late fee and Yeah. And she was basically saying how she can't believe that people get upset because they do good quality of hair.
I mute you.
And for me, I'm like, but sis, you're not paying.
Mute.
So like, and you're doing them a service because you're going to, put on your social media, people are going to go there. So you have no, like the quality that you get is not the same to someone who's actually paying.
Yeah.
I will mute you for that because you're chatting shit.
Yeah, I'll mute you if you're chatting shit.
Little things like that, I will mute you for because your opinion is like, you're actually getting on my nerves.
Do you know what's so funny
you.
as well? I can mute you if I'm having a bad day. Yeah. So I'm having a bad day and what you just tweeted is so annoying to me, I'm muting you. And you might just be like, oh, good morning, and you've just used a stupid one. I'm thinking you're dumb. And I just mute you.
There's one person
my friend, you need to heal.
There's one person I've muted who's always doing fight the power.
Oh, people like that as well.
Fight for black people, fight for civil rights. Like, rest. Like, for that, I will mute you because it's actually not every day.
There's some guy I've been seeing on my timeline.
I don't want to be reminded of our trauma every day.
There's some guy I've been seeing on my timeline for like the past 2 weeks. I don't know this guy's name. I don't know his act. All I know is I've been seeing his egghead every day for the past. I muted him.
Not an egghead.
And even though he's tweeting stuff like makes sense here.
Yeah.
Why is it was you? Martin Luther?
Honestly,
I muted him.
So annoying.
Anyone can get muted.
So annoying.
You gotta protect your peace at all costs.
You do. Sorry, I'm trying to find our jingle for something. Give me 2 seconds.
No, that's fine.
But no, you're right. You know what it is? I hate as well. People who are very fast to share their opinion on based on something that you said.
We've not enough knowledge.
Like, do you know what is it?
Well.
You haven't even let it just land. And already it's a thesis, a thread.
No, but
up yourself.
If I think something, why do you want to now come and debunk what I think?
Yeah. You have your own
and tell me what you think.
With.
And that's the problem with Twitter, especially.
And what I hate the most is people who act like their opinion is fact. Or that their opinion trumps my opinion.
Yeah. Using big words like misogynoir, patriarchy.
I'm gonna read that misogynoir words.
Jesus. Let us breathe.
I'm sick of it.
Misogynoir.
I'm so sick of it.
Let us rest.
But that's the thing. I think that's the thing with social media. I feel like people think because we follow each other, like, like we could all follow each other and just do our own thing on our timeline.
Yeah.
And that way we could all be entertained that way. You don't have to come and fight me. Like, I have said what I've said.
Yeah.
Because that's how I feel.
Yeah.
you are in no position in life to come and tell me that the way I'm feeling is not right or my opinion is like, I really find it so cheeky, but I think where I'm at as well, if you do something like that, I just don't follow you.
You know what it is?
But
obviously, I have a podcast in it, so I have to debate opinions because this is the whole point in it. So this is a place where I don't mind doing that. Yeah. But when I'm on social media, I see people tweeting stuff I don't agree with, or I see things like this stuff. There's nothing in my being that wants me to reply.
That's burning.
Some people get riled up, you know. I need to go into their mentions.
Relax.
There's nothing in me wants to
have high blood pressure.
Get into any form of dialogue with you about this because that's your opinion.
Have you
and that's
ever
fine.
even like typed a reply and then you just delete it?
Never.
Yeah, I have.
No,
never.
I'd be typing, who
I don't want to engage with anyone about their opinion.
Because after that, it's just another tweet after another tweet. And it's just, you're never going to come to...
There's certain things though that...
common ground, so just...
I'm not gonna lie, the only
thing that I can't let go though.
Like what?
Like, say for example, like someone tweets, like, say it's about God. But what you tweeted is something that is false.
Yeah.
And I know that... Because my mindset is that there might be someone who is like still developing their faith or whatever it is. Seeing this kind of thing is harmful. Do you get what I mean? So I would quote tweet that. I can't remember, there was an example, but I can't remember what the guy said, but it was something so stupid, that I said, I want to let this go, but this is actually such a foolish thing to say and very harmful. So if it's something that's harmful, then I might reply to it. But honestly, even that, like, I remember there was a conversation one time as well that, so basically there was this conversation, right, where, this is why sometimes Christian Twitter annoys me, because basically they were saying how, if you got your partner, you're married, right? Someone can't just invite you to their wedding. They have to invite your partner with them. I was saying how, like, but what if my only relationship is with you? I don't know your partner or anything like that. Why should I have to? Weddings are expensive. Why should I have to take on like £250?
As in, you're saying you wouldn't go to a wedding if you only know one person?
No. So
if
basically,
your partner's not invited.
Yeah. So say you invited me to your wedding. I would take people were basically taking offense that you didn't invite my man.
Oh, okay.
You don't know my man. Do you get what I mean? And I was saying like situations as well with.
But it is kind of courteous and I think normal practice to invite the person and their partner.
Cost-wise, I'm sorry.
As in for the person the wedding is or you?
No, me who's throwing the wedding.
Yeah,
it's
extra heads.
Oh, you mean as the person who getting married, you don't want the extra head? Okay.
And I was also saying as well, I may not know your partner, I may not have a relationship with them, but also that sometimes it might be like a work thing. So it's not like you're gonna be there on your own. You're there with other colleagues. That you're fine. Anyway, the Christians, oh my gosh, they were tearing my ass up. They were really they were like, oh, people think marriage is a joke, blah, blah. Me, I just muted it.
People are mad.
Anyway, do you know what? I'm going to say it. Because my thing is, I feel like some people get married, at a young age. And they think that, yes, this is like, I've unlocked everything in life now.
Yeah.
Darling, settle yourself. Because we know where you were in the streets 2 months ago. Yeah. Let's relax.
You could literally say, I like Chris Brown or I like Usher. Some people come and tell you no, but R. Kelly's better. I wasn't talking about R. Kelly's
better to you. Literally. And that's fine.
No, do you know the worst? I would say, I like Chris Brown. People are like, oh, you like a woman beater.
I wasn't even talking about the man. Why are you bring? And when he won this Grammy, I don't care. I really don't.
And I don't know what it is about me. Maybe it's because I'm older or whatever. But I just don't care about.
I don't care.
I don't want to engage with anyone about anything to do with like an opinion. Like,
and that's what
unless I'm here,
unless I'm on the podcast,
because that's my job.
I don't care.
But on social media, I don't care.
I can't be going back and forth with people. I don't flip an egg.
I don't care.
It's long.
Did anyone see the Super Bowl halftime show?
Oh, I
just saw what's his name? 50 Cent. Looking like he was about to die.
That was funny.
No, but his core strength, I'm trying to be. That's the core strength.
The thing, he wasn't originally meant to be on the bill, so I think that was like an added extra.
Yeah, it definitely was added. He pulled himself up and did that.
Yeah, no, remember he pulled himself down.
He pulled himself up. Because basically, there's another clip here where you see him walking on the stage.
Okay.
And then he climbs to then hang upside down.
Okay.
And then obviously after that,
strong,
he then
no, but I feel like his veins were about to burst out of his head. Like
the memes were killing me. Obviously, since in the club video, he's gained some weight. He isn't the same. I don't know how old he was then.
What made you think that was practical?
It was practical. It worked.
Do you know the blood that's going through his head?
Hold on.
I think it worked. It did really well.
I've saved have I got the picture?
And to me, it just felt like I take it to candy shop.
Look at that picture. Look how funny that is.
No, that is
but
so
he looks
bad.
sick in the other one though.
Sick as in good.
No,
As in
like,
ill?
as in ill. Like he's ill.
Does he look
the first
ill?
one.
Because
He's put on weight.
he's hanging upside down.
No, I'm talking about the top one.
Oh.
Like back
Look
in the
at
day.
him. Look
The
at his
second one
face.
looks like he's
Let me
drowning.
see.
It looks like he's drowning. Literally,
You know, he
like
actually
he's
stepped in the
drowning.
water.
The comparison is funny. Obviously, everyone's saying that he's fat, he's gaining weight.
No,
Obviously,
sorry, do you know what cool
I
stuff
love
you've got to
50
have to
Cent,
put
though.
yourself up
he's
like
not
that?
fat. He's just a bigger guy than
I
he
just think
used
he's a
to be.
bigger guy than he
Yeah.
His
was.
face is bigger. He's,
Yeah.
But he's still quite toned. He's still
He's
got
a
the
muscle
muscles.
guy. Yeah, exactly.
he's not toned per se. He's very bulky.
I mean, I
bulky
think he still
child.
looks fit.
No.
I don't mind me a piece of him.
Where-
He's too problematic.
No, it is. Prior to Super Bowl,
Very.
no one had the issue with his weight.
Yeah.
It's only because they're comparing it to what
I
he
think
used. They're
I think
comparing it to what he used to be like. That's
I think
the
it's the
reason why.
position he's in.
Yeah,
He's
but he was
upside
kinda
down.
like this, like-
Yeah. Because when he's
Look,
standing
you
up,
don't
you
look.
can't
Look at his
tell
face. He don't look comfortable.
at all.
No, but you know what's so funny there? Because you know,
50 looking like a 20.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Even in isolation, without that picture, his face looks fat.
yeah, because
Like, look at
his body weight is
Yeah, but when he-
Yeah, the blood's
he's
rushing.
upside-
It's
yeah,
mad.
But the regular,
no, but his
50
body
doesn't
weight
look like he's
is
gained
gravity
weight.
in it because it's
I don't
upside
know.
down. So of course your
No, the
your fat's gonna.
blood's rushing to his face.
Yeah, it's the blood.
It's
Yeah.
so funny. It was so sad. Do you ever watch like Love and Hip Hop when
I
like
used to watch it.
do you remember when what's her name? Justin used to call Benzino no neck having ass.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it was when I saw him, I was thinking, I didn't never notice he had a
I
neck.
honestly really love 50 Cent. I think he's somebody that has managed to stay
Relevant.
relevant
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, but
and not
sometimes not
without,
in a
like-
good way.
without even doing
Girl,
like too
Without
much.
doing what?
he
I
does the
feel like-
most. That's why
No,
he's
as
staying.
in,
What?
He
in
does the
terms of
most.
like his career, because there's some people who are like trying to revive, and like someone like Mary J. Blige, I love her,
Yeah.
right? But I think you can't use power to now come and release.
No, but she's killing Monet though.
No,
Like, I
but
feel like
no, but
because
she's
she's now
no, but
relevant
no. Obviously,
now, yeah?
she's capitalizing off her momentum. Yeah.
Yeah,
But the
but-
issue is,
The music ain't right.
yeah, I don't know.
Have
What
you listened to her new music? She got new music
I've
now.
heard. Yeah, she got a new album.
When
I've
did it
heard.
come out?
I've heard a few of the singles, and
It
I don't know
ain't right.
what direction she wants to
Is
go in.
it?
Yeah. It's,
So
What
for
is
me,
it?
I just think I appreciate people like 50 who can stick to what they're doing and
Yeah.
it works. And like 50 ain't trying to make new music again, is he?
Yeah,
No,
he's
he
just
is, he
busy
is.
bullying people.
no, he said he's making a new album.
Oh, we don't need it, 50. We actually don't. Stick to
You
power.
think that man cares? If he hears this,
But yeah,
yeah,
I honestly don't think we need new music from 50. Like,
No.
because it never worked. I just feel like people who've been out of the game for so long, when you come back, it
Yeah.
doesn't-
No, you're right.
it's hard.
It depends who you're
doesn't
talking about.
stick.
With 50, I don't think no one cares about 50 music. If 50 releases music now, it's gonna be a dud.
So he shouldn't do it.
It's gonna be a dud for him. Obviously, he's obviously his albums have sold God knows whatnot. But I think you're right. I think he needs to stick to doing what he's doing with power.
And Mary J, I
and
love you in your boots
stars
too,
on
but
TV.
stick to Monet. Honestly.
But
We
the
don't
half
need
the
more.
halftime show was
that,
sick though. I think I love
it was so. I loved everything.
The stage setting was
Yeah,
sick.
it was sick.
Like, that must have cost a lot to
Yeah.
get done.
Apparently it does.
Yeah.
Apparently it costs because they don't get paid. Oh, sorry, they don't get paid from it.
As in who don't get paid?
The artists, everyone that performs, don't get paid from it.
Yeah. So
Really?
All the money goes into like the performance, preparing the performance.
yeah.
dancing,
No,
all
that
stuff.
that stage must have
It was
cost.
magnificent.
It was high as well.
It was lovely.
So for those who don't know, it was Super Bowl this weekend, and Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and 50 Cent all performed
Yeah,
at the halftime show. It was sick. I think they all done like 2 or 1 songs each,
yeah.
like a little medley.
Not a medley.
Eminem took a knee, which is a talking point that no one.
Do you know what's funny? I didn't even know. I just thought he was in character. Because I was like, are you not going to stand up? Because it was just, because you know, it looked awkward after a while. I was like,
Yeah,
sir. Because
yeah.
his head was down, I was thinking, get up then.
Snoop killed it. Dre killed it. My favorite part was probably Snoop and Dre's part, but I like
Kendrick's.
Kendrick's part was ill still.
Because I'm not really a Kendrick fan.
Yeah,
You know, people are always like, oh, you have a J. Cole, Kendrick. I'm J. Cole,
Yeah.
always.
yeah,
But I'm not really, but then I know like the single, like the bait songs.
yeah,
And that gave me like goosebumps. I was like, this is so
yeah.
sick.
What songs did they do? So
He did
they done still Dre. They done a little bit of California Love.
oh yeah.
Next episode they done. I think next episode, Eminem done Lose Yourself. Someone said that Eminem's Lose Yourself is the white people's Meek Mill Dreams and Nightmares.
I'm so done. I hear it.
50 Cent done In the Club. Mary J. Blige done. What songs did she do? I don't remember.
Did she do Let's Get It? No?
Yeah, she did.
Let's get. Oh yeah. And No Drama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kendrick done. I don't remember what he done.
He did like
He done
what's that one that
songs,
goes bend down?
songs from Damn, I think.
Yeah, it's in My City.
No, it wasn't Man City. I can't remember what they were called anyway. But it was sick anyway.
It was really, really good.
It was sick.
Really good.
And shout out to Odell Beckham as well, because he was a part of the Rams and they won the Super Bowl. So.
Oh, I thought you meant he was performing. I was thinking,
No. I'm happy for him still. But yeah, no, it was sick.
It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it.
All right, cool. All right, so we've got this new segment on the show, yeah?
Okay.
It's called Crumb Bum of the Week. Yeah,
Okay,
it's kind of like Donkey of the Day.
Okay.
Yeah, so we like talk about someone who's been in the news for something stupid or whatever.
Okay.
Not Kanye.
So I'm gonna play the intro.
Okay.
If you guys want to hear the intro, you put some headphones on.
Oh, I have to stretch. It's all right.
Or I'll just play it loud.
I'll hear when
now.
I listen back.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. So here's the
Hopefully
intro.
you can
And
hear
we can get into it.
My ass lazy.
Yo, bitch ass waste man. Crumb bum. Don't make me nervous. Trifling ass, crumb bum ass. Why are you behaving in this fashion? Get your stuff together, mate. Fucking crumb bum. Oh.
I like that.
All right, cool. So these are the nominations, yeah?
The nominees are...
The nominees are for Crumb Bum of the Week. We've got Kanye West for his erratic, irrational Instagram and social media activity. Last week there's a lot of dick pics being released. Yeah,
too many.
So obviously we had.
I didn't think Nelly was that bad.
Nelly's one. We had.
Thank you. I didn't think it was that bad.
I'll reserve judgment. We had Little Fizz.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see Little Fizz.
So the narrative was that his dick looks like a mushroom because the head is massive,
but the length is short.
and then but his shaft is smaller.
The roots.
The shaft is smaller than the head, so it's like a mushroom.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's basically
Sorry,
small
not
then.
dick shaming, of course.
Yeah, and then this. Okay, no, this is a separate topic. The next one, because I don't want people to think I'm putting him in this. I don't want no problems. Is there anyone that you guys want to nominate? Anyone this week who's been doing something stupid online that you want to
I
nominate?
would like to nominate the girl that had semen on her chest.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think
you're right,
that
you're right.
is.
All right, so let's take a vote.
Okay.
Are we gonna do Kanye? Are we gonna do Little Fizz? Or are we gonna do the girl with the semen on her
I
chest?
think the girl with the semen.
Then Little Fizz, because
No.
Well, 'cause of his dick,
Let's all agree on one. Who's
Okay. The girl with the cum on her
I think
chest.
this, I think
Alright,
that
cool.
is
So-
Hey, let me say
embarrassing.
semen. I can't believe how he said cum. Oh my God.
All right, cool. All right, so
Use that word, you know.
the young lady who came online to disgrace a man who had a girlfriend and
Well,
didn't tell
disgraced
her,
herself.
and disgraced herself in that, at the same time. You are the crumb bum of the week.
I can't believe
Please
that.
Congratulations,
keep
ma'am.
your semen chest off the timeline.
Off the
And
internet.
please take all your personal issues to your close friends and family,
Honestly.
Yes.
and don't put it on Instagram.
'Cause we don't
or
wanna
Twitter,
see that.
sorry.
Write on your notes or something.
Damn, journal.
Yeah,
Literally.
Journal your
Yeah.
feelings, hon.
yeah. All right, so thank you for helping me crown the crumb bum of the week.
She won by a landslide.
She did. All right, you guys. This is separate, by the way, guys. I don't want any type of links. This is separate.
Affiliations.
So do you guys see Isaiah Rashad's
I did.
videos?
No,
did.
what is that? Who's that?
So
Alright.
I think he's part of TDE,
So
right?
Isaiah Rashad is he a rapper or singer? Or is he both?
I had never heard of him before this.
Okay,
leak,
so
I
he's
don't know him.
from what I
This
know,
got leaked.
he's a rapper on TDE.
Double
That's
whammy with him, his one.
that's
Yeah.
Kendrick, Schoolboy Q,
Okay.
J-Rock, them all, yeah. So he had 2 videos released, and they were quite explicit. So the first
Okay.
video
Very.
was him, and the thing is, he's filming it himself.
Oh.
It was him.
Oh my gosh, it wasn't like a mirror.
It was him getting
No.
heads from 2 guys.
What was he telling
wow.
them to do again? He said stuff like say. He was telling them to
2
say
guys that
something.
looked like they came out of Narcos or something. They were just.
Yeah, he was telling them to say something in the video, which I thought was very corny.
I can't remember what he said. Then
And they were saying it whilst they were.
and then another video of him
Very sad.
sucking a man's dick,
Yes.
and it was quite passionate. It was quite.
Yeah, because his eyes were into the
like-
camera.
He was giving.
Yeah.
He was really
He
giving.
was really giving. He was really giving. So
That's so awkward.
What-
Oh, is that the guy people saying he outed himself? Did people
Yeah,
let
So-
him?
so double whammy, yeah.
so-
People didn't know, I don't think.
did he? Okay, cool. So did he put them out? Like, how did those things surface
I
online?
literally don't know. I don't think he would have put them out himself because if people
Yeah.
didn't know his sexuality,
Yeah.
like the public anyway, then why would you
Okay, cool.
do
So
it that
give
way?
me- so
yeah.
What's the name?
Was his sexuality known or no?
Apparently
Because
not.
Apparently
I have
not.
no idea.
I had no idea, but from what I was seeing on social media, apparently it wasn't. No.
Okay. So this is the first time people found out that he was.
Yeah, and then
he was-
people were like saying how they're gonna stop listening to his music and stuff like that, which I think was silly.
Oh, 'cause
Okay.
he's gay.
Yeah.
I don't need to grow
So
up.
do we
So,
think
yeah.
that someone got hold of his phone or somehow and
I don't know because for me, if you're videoing it yourself,
yeah, but remember he might send it to someone.
That's silly though, and I think people need to stop doing that because content like that needs to stay on your phone and only on your phone. Because
but do you think? Thing is, he might leak it himself.
Do you know what? I think
we don't know. Remember, some artists. Think about it. He may feel like he needs some traction.
Yeah.
He needs some relevance. He needs some buzz.
Apparently, some people might do that.
Yeah.
But to out yourself and your sexuality, especially in a culture where
he didn't really out himself. He just him being gay is fine. It's more so him putting out those explicit videos.
Yeah, but people didn't know that you were gay, then you have outed yourself. Like you've outed, not in a bad way, but you've come out basically.
Yeah, you've come out, but it's not outed to me. Is like a negative thing.
Oh no, outed I meant like come out.
As in come out, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He came out. He came out. I don't think this should be the way he should have came out because I think he should come out in a more of a.
I think just be out.
Just say it.
A softer way, not with explicit videos.
Yeah. And that's like for me, I just think, why would you do it? Like, if you wanted to get exposure, why would you do it in this aggressive? For me, it's aggressive. Like,
did he come out with a statement?
No, I don't think he's spoken yet.
Do you know what? And I respect that because I don't like when people would give statements. Because Nelly tried to give a statement.
Yeah.
What was his statement?
I think he was just like, I apologize for that being up. Blah, blah, blah. Like something silly.
Have you seen that video where I think him and Kevin Hart were doing an interview, and I think that's when he
apparently that's when he clocked.
He clocked that it was.
Oh, so during the interview he was looking at his phone.
And then he's like, oh shit,
and then Kevin was like, what's going on? And he was like,
oh no, nothing.
I swear, that's hilarious.
Apparently that's like,
allegedly.
But the thing is, it can happen though. Like you could do that shit by accident.
No, but that's what happened to Cardi as well. Remember, because she was meant to send. I think she wanted to send a nude or something like that, or whatever it was. Then she accidentally posted it. But then to try and stop it, she put her phone in airplane mode, not realising it had sent.
See,
it was all like too chaotic.
If
you're videoing yourself and you and your partner, whatever you're doing sexually, please just keep it on your phone, like because
but they are keeping it on their phone and it's coming out.
No, but as in for me, I just think, how the hell did it leak? Like you must have sent it on to somebody else. Because it wasn't.
Maybe they wanted to remind the person that they were with.
Was it Isaiah? His one wasn't like on Twitter. Like it wasn't uploaded onto a story.
Yeah.
This one was like.
Oh, it was like a MP4 file.
I think so. It just happened to be on
zip file, yeah, but
it just happened to be on Twitter for me. So I just think it's not a thing where you uploaded it like a story. Like,
and do you know how long it takes for videos to upload on Twitter as well?
Yeah, so I just think some random. I saw on some random like account that was So I just think you must send it on to somebody, and then it got sent again, and then it just got sent around, and it's.
Maybe the friends just got hacked, you know.
Maybe. I don't know. When I hear about all these hacks,
are risky.
You know what I don't understand either. You know, people. You must have seen on your timeline recently. People who are getting their accounts are getting hacked by like traders and shit.
Oh, them! You want an iPhone lot?
No, not the iPhone lot.
Oh,
there's another. There's another one.
The traders, man.
I had to unfollow someone, and I'm so sorry because she's no shade.
I think it's a case of.
I thought it's a gamble.
So
my account.
She got hacked.
So let's just say,
she did. I've got something to lose.
Let's just say someone hacked your account.
Yeah.
And then they message you.
Yeah.
To say if you want your account back, you have to record yourself saying, "I've learned how to trade Forex with my man," and then you post that video on your page. You record the video, send it to them, and they post it up on your page.
Don't worry, keep the account.
No, people are dumb.
There's a guy I know. His page been taken over. He's only got like 4 posts, and all the posts are about Forex trading.
Cars and
I know a girl that's
and I know he's not doing it, but how are they getting control of your account? I don't understand.
Instagram needs to do something because it's like, outrageous now.
It's scary though.
You've got the whole 2-step verification thing now. I don't think people have done that.
I had to do that since
I've done mine.
Yeah, I've done that now.
Do it.
I told you to do it. I've done it ever since I've been seeing people's account get hacked because I just think, number one, how can you be so silly to actually believe that your account got hacked with this stupid account? And number two, I just think, why don't you have that 2-step verification thing? Because,
and then I've got messages from people who I follow me saying, but it's not them, it's the hacker.
Oh.
So their account's been hacked.
And
now the hacker's trying to get more accounts now.
Okay.
They messaged me saying something like, sorry to bother you, but something.
Man.
Can you do that? I'm like, no.
It's making social media very, very long.
Impossible.
You have to do documents.
No.
I believe, I can't remember what I done.
I did mine with a passcode.
So I'm requesting verification. I was thinking about the
No, I did mine with a passcode.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it.
You have to, they send you there's 4 or 5 different.
Yeah. And I screenshot and I put it in
Yeah, exactly. I don't say
gallery. Yeah, the whole shebang.
I don't even know how to do. Okay, security, I think.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
If my account gets hacked, I'm not coming back to social media.
So if your account got hacked,
I'm not starting over.
Do you think there's something that somebody could use against you in there?
In my
in your DMs, or
no.
Okay.
Did you guys do phone number or the app?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
The two-step authentication.
You can
Number?
use your phone number.
You use your phone number.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no.
If they hack me, they're hacking all of us.
Because some people are scared that if they ever was to get hacked,
Yeah.
that like maybe your pictures or.
Oh, you mean my phone or mean my social media account?
Both.
Yeah, but no one. Yeah, but who can hack your? Oh, you mean like the iCloud hacking thing?
Yeah.
There's no pictures of me on my phone that can be exposed.
Okay.
Of other people.
Okay.
Yeah, but not of me. I don't have anything in my phone that's like, oh my God, I hope that doesn't come out.
Yeah, okay.
No, you?
What about messages? No.
Messages. I don't think so.
Mine is just gist, but
I don't think so.
You can all laugh together.
Yeah, no. If my phone got hacked, I don't think I would actually be upset. It would just be me wigless. In my meat milk
It would be me doing my ASMR.
Honestly.
Videos.
Body transformation pictures.
Listen.
You know, I love ASMR, you know.
I love it.
What's your favourite ASMR stuff?
Oh, I just like that crunchy sounds. I just like actually
people eating
ASMR
food.
is the sounds in it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. But I don't like
Is it just sounds?
What were you thinking?
What are you thinking?
ASMR not the sounds, it's different things.
It is
like what? What else is there?
When you're speaking into a mic and like it picks up on the crunch and the. What were you thinking?
Hold on, what do you say? ASMR?
Yeah, I didn't say
Hold on a minute.
No, ASMR is like, I can't, how do you describe it? It's like something that you can watch and it just makes you feel good. Like,
oh, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, for example, some people like watching people pop pimples. That's a form of ASMR.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Like when they're speaking like blackheads.
I thought it was just sounds.
I thought it was just sounds.
No, not the sounds.
Okay, so mine is sounds like crunchy sounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. And then
I don't like pimple.
I like.
Do you know what one man used to be? I haven't watched it for ages, but you know when you get a bar of soap and you get a knife and you just shave the soap.
I love that.
You just shave the soap.
That is crack. I love it.
That makes me
actually love that.
I love that.
That makes me
I find it so sad. And you know, like, have you seen the ones like where it's like a picture, and it's like zooming in, and it's like it might be like just doing different like patterns. I love that.
For like 2 weeks straight,
I get lost in it.
For like 2 weeks straight, what I watched on Instagram was soap being cut.
Now you're
that's making me
explore
itch.
papers.
No, my explore paper was just bare soap being cut.
Oh no!
For like 2
I
weeks.
love it.
I'm even getting
I
tingles all over my body.
love it.
What was that
I
like?
remember like there was I don't know if you guys remember that, I think it was a Sanix advert, and it was like so many bodies here, and it's zoom into it.
Stop.
And my sister hated it, but I used to love it.
I hate it. Ugh.
You know what? I didn't mind the pimple thing though.
I like it.
I like
it. It's a blackhead. It's like I just love, and it like comes out like toothpaste.
Yeah. For some reason,
it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
no, it's definitely weird. I admit it's definitely weird.
Well, there's one I saw the guy's. He's got carpets and he's just washing the carpets.
Oh.
But
how does that make you feel good?
It's so satisfying inside.
Because the carpet's soaked with water. And he's just scraping the water off. And then with every scrape, it's just clean.
Oh, that's what I mean. I love that.
Am I lying? It's sick, isn't it?
It's just something like
it's satisfying to watch.
It's just so like it makes me happy inside. I love it.
Yeah.
Y'all are weird.
Or like there's another page, they just have like graphic shapes and they're just like forming and
I love those
merging
ones.
together or moving in like a nice
like
sequence.
a nice little pattern. Oh.
Nice pattern.
Y'all are weird.
Huh?
I love it.
What? Bluetooth. Come on.
I absolutely love it.
No, it's sick still.
So done.
Hold on, let me Google the actual
Don't be getting those soaps out, you
term.
know.
No, because you guys are making me confused about. Is it ASMR, right?
Yeah, but I always thought it was like people eating. So like, there's a woman on YouTube who like orders KFC and stuff, or like McDonald's, and then she'll just be
crunching
eating the burger into the mic, and I'm just thinking, this makes me hungry.
It stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response.
Okay. Yes, that's what I guess it's everything. Yeah, because it's different senses, isn't it?
Autonomous.
Or like they'll be eating seafood boils and then they'll be cracking into the prawns.
I hate seafood boils now.
Oh,
I hate it so
I can see why you
much.
think it's sound though, because look, there's
you see?
Yeah.
There's pictures of people putting stuff in.
There's a woman who literally like eat like peanuts into the mic and she'll be like,
I've seen that.
and
I think
I love that.
I need to get my bag. I need to get my ASMR bag.
As in,
and start doing it.
Yeah.
I'll start doing it yourself.
Yeah. I spoke about it in like 3 episodes
You
ago.
know what? That's something
I actually want to do
just
it.
clocked that, you know.
You can make money off of that, you
No,
know?
what I mean is, all the things I like to watch, why not just do it myself?
Yeah.
Like, why not just buy soap? It's a waste of money, everything.
So you go to soak a cow
buy soap and just scrape the soap.
Yeah.
That is weird.
But it has to be, you know, them cheap hard soap. So not Dove. It has to be like the ones that are like crystals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Like crystals.
No.
But like, it's very like, it's like,
Like when it breaks, it really shatters.
Okay, yeah.
Like Dove is too creamy.
It's too put together.
Or like, Imperial Leather is a good example. Because
Okay,
Imperial Leather is kind of dry.
yeah.
So when you cut it just...
It's into pieces, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like soft videos like that, where basically, because I like pineapples. So when I'm eating my pineapples, or even fruits, actually, I eat a lot of fruits. I record myself eating it. And I just keep I love it.
You should make a page for it.
Honestly. I literally just sit there eating pineapples.
Let's unpack this.
I absolutely love it.
You record yourself eating pineapples, then do you watch it back?
Yes, I love it. That's the best part.
Thinking, oh, look at the way I'm chewing that.
Yeah. It's the sounds. It's the
Is it only pineapples or?
I've done it with strawberries. I've done it with mangoes. I don't
Why
do
is this
banana.
the first time I'm hearing this?
Because I can't be share my yash out every day. I love it. So it makes me really happy. But it works the best with pineapple because obviously pineapple's got like juices as well.
Yeah. That's funny.
It's lovely.
Also, this guy promised he'll come on and obviously look at him.
I know.
Liar.
I know.
Liar. All right, hold on. Let me check my docket. You know, that's what I had on my docket, you know?
Is it?
That's what I had on my docket.
Oh,
I'm trying to think, is there any other... Well, I did say we'll finish at 10:30 anyway.
Yeah, that's good.
Is there anything else that happened this week that we want to touch on quickly?
What's happened? I feel like the madness was really the girl with the semen. What else happened?
That's so...
And Kanye.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah.
Kanye. Valentine's Day.
That has been a big talking point. Do you guys watch Force?
No. I've watched the first episode. I don't know if I'm feeling it though.
I didn't know about it until this moment.
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm like, it's
Tommy's bit.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
I don't know if I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
And I actually saw
I think Tariq's one was
I saw Ghost did an interview with Fat Joe.
Amari Hardwick.
Yeah, and he was basically upset saying that everybody else got to basically tell their story and who they really
but that's because he wanted more money, sir. Yeah. You could have stayed on.
He was basically saying how nobody really still knows who Ghost is.
Because you want more money and they had to kill you off.
And how he would come back to tell his story because he thinks it's unfair that Tommy got one, Tariq got one, Tasha.
Who said that?
Omari Hardwick. He needs to relax because the only reason why he got killed off was because he wanted money.
No, but hold on.
Actually, no. He could have stayed on, but he wanted more money. That's why he quit.
Okay.
So you can't now be coming to cry that everyone's got a spin-off.
Hey, what do you mean he quit?
He wanted more money. And they wouldn't give him the more money he wanted, so he had to leave.
Oh, is that why they killed him?
I reckon that's why they killed him off.
I didn't know that.
So he asked for more money. They said no. So they wrote that he died in the show.
Yeah, I reckon so. Because basically, so basically, when I was watching the Tariq one, I really believed in the deepest part of my heart that Ghost is still alive. Maybe because I miss him, but I kind of believe that he's still alive. I'm like, it's not making sense. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
well, the woman is basically
not making sense to me.
Like, the woman's basically implied that he's not. I don't think he's not coming back.
No, he's not because Courtney. Because people are basically saying that he's alive, blah blah. Yeah. But Courtney Cox, that's the writer. She's done an interview. She said he is gone. Yeah. Let go. Yeah. Ghost is gone. But the reason why is because he wanted more money and he didn't get it, and so he left. So he can't now be crying that everyone else got a spin-off. Like,
he's basically saying he's not happy with it, which I hear because
I keep hearing it.
We don't really know Ghost is like why he became.
You know what? It makes sense. You know why it makes sense? Because killing Ghost
that hurt
was a stupid idea, essentially.
It hurt me so much.
I felt like my husband died.
Because he essentially made power.
I actually lost the love of my life.
Yeah.
So when they killed him, I was like, this is kind of weird because the main character
is Ghost.
Never dies.
Yeah. And the fact, and you know what? Following Tariq, I thought this stupid little boy. I don't care about his life.
I can't like.
No. I care now.
No. But in the beginning, I just thought, why are we following this stupid little boy who killed his dad? Like, I really don't care.
But you know, it's because the main character never dies. Yeah, I promise you. Even after the season ended, I said he's not dead. You can't be dead because that's why that he is power. But then when I heard about the spin-offs and all that kind of stuff, okay, do you know what? It makes sense. But at the start, I didn't watch Kanan's one. It wasn't really encouraging.
I didn't watch that.
I didn't like it. I might give it another chance one day. But
to be fair, so far, in terms of like only being 2 episodes in, Tommy's one is the worst one for me so far.
Is it? It's not giving.
It's not really giving much at the moment.
Well, maybe because it has to warm up.
No, I'm still going to stick in there.
But you know what? I think the only reason why they got us with Tariq's one year, why we're so excited, is because of it ended. It was a follow-up after Ghost died. So because we all like felt that connection, I feel like we all watched it because of Ghost.
And also, remember,
I'm proud of Tariq.
It's because of who's in Tariq's one. Tariq's one, you got
all the mains.
Man, Mary J. Blige's in there. You've got Woody who plays Kane. You've got bare people. But on Tommy's one,
so fine.
On Tommy's one, we're not having to get used to all these new people.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's no one in there.
Is mum in there?
No.
Mad.
So we're having to get used to all these new characters.
I know, it's weird seeing Tommy without Ghost.
Yeah.
I think Tommy's so... he's
I
fine.
feel like Ghost compliments him, and I just feel like when it's just Tommy, it's not... The character that he used to play, it's just not giving.
Really?
It's not...
Because you know what? I was so
It feels
attracted...
a bit pretend now.
No, I was so attracted when he went to check on Lakeisha's daughter, son.
Yeah.
I thought that's so sweet. But
I don't know.
Not Power. What's his name? Tommy still gives me power. Like he still gives me. He's that guy. I love
he's trying to make it out on his own now, basically. Without,
I thought this was gonna be. Oh yeah, so this is after Ghost died.
So this is him in Chicago, I believe. So he's in Chicago now. He's trying to make it happen in Chicago.
Yeah.
But he's bucked up with a few people, so he's gonna. There's essentially a new Ghost.
Is Tobe in there?
His brother, right? Or
no, his brother. Those the guy that barber.
You know, I haven't watched it properly.
I haven't watched it properly.
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna watch it because I like Tommy.
His brother's not giving me ghost vibes at all.
Okay, my bad.
His brother, Tommy's brother.
He found out he's got a brother.
He's got a brother.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
his dad was real trifling, wasn't he?
No, his mum. Look at you assuming it was the man. His mum has had a child with another man.
Is it?
But it's just not. But do you know, it's maybe still early. We have to give it a chance.
Do you know what I think? Yeah, that we can't come off a high like we did of Tariq's season and then start Tommy.
But they did that with Raising Kanan though.
Yeah, but Raising Kanan is good, man.
I didn't like it.
I liked it.
So I feel like the best one's been Tariq's one. So I feel like Tariq's one ended on such a high that is difficult. Like it's not continuing that energy. Yeah. So that being Tommy's one. So I don't think people are gonna like it just from the beginning. I feel like you're gonna have to warm up.
Yeah, no, of course. And obviously, what's happened so far is just a build up, isn't it? It's just a setup. Like they're introducing new characters, introducing where he is. So I haven't given up on it. But I just know 2 episodes into Kanan and 2 episodes into Tariq's one, I was more into it than I am Tommy's one. Is what I mean. Yeah. But I'm definitely going to give it a chance.
I wonder where it's going to go though. Like, are they going to just finish Power? They're going to bring out loads
more. They need to bring Omari back. I think it's still GoFundMe. I think he's going to keep going. There's no reason for him to stop.
I don't know, because how many times are we going to see like
I think it's going to end because it's got a new show.
I don't think all the shows are going to go on forever. Some of them are going to stop. But the ones I reckon,
I think Tariq's one can go.
Tariq's one can go for ages.
I don't think it can go on that long.
Because I feel like essentially he's kind of becoming the new Ghost, isn't he?
Remember, he's going to start growing up as well. He's going to start looking
but
different.
I don't want to watch Tariq grow up. I don't like Tariq, but I feel like I can't imagine 6 seasons of Tariq. I can't imagine.
You know, I don't think it'll go for that long.
Because at some point, then it's gonna become Power again. It's just now it's.
But if any of the spin-offs has the capabilities to go on for long, it is Tariq.
No, definitely him. But I think the next season should just be the last season.
But maybe 50 Cent knows, and that's why he's bringing out all these other ones. Like
was
it BMF? That was really, really.
Is it how many episodes is there so far?
I think it's at least 8 episodes.
Okay, so it's done.
Was it at least 8?
Because I'm a binge watcher. I like to watch all of it at once.
But that one was really good. There's another one. There's another season coming, right? Yeah. That was really, really good.
Nah, 50. Sir, leave the music.
Just focus on this. He's found his craft and he's sticking to it. And that's what he needs to do. Don't be coming to give us new music.
Yeah, I'm going to watch BMF then.
Yeah.
Because that's another thing with Power. Like, I don't like waiting weekly.
Oh, yeah.
So I just wait for it to all pile up and then I
prefer weekly sometimes, you know, because at least it builds up some suspense and some excitement.
I think about all week. I hate that.
Like when you give it all at once, like Netflix, they give everything at once.
And I love that. I love it.
I don't mind it, to be fair. Like,
for example, they released Ozark and I was excited. And then it's done already.
Ozark,
everyone keeps saying it's slow, which I get, but trust me, you got to stay, you got to persevere.
I really tried.
But why persevering? It's not giving soft life. That perseverance.
What do you mean?
That's a hard life.
But remember, some shows you gotta build up the story.
Some shows it's like the second try, then I can't remember what show it was, but there was a show where the first try I said it's not really giving. Second, not quite. Third one I said this is my show.
That's a lot of perseverance, boy.
It is. It actually is.
I
but
have that.
I do want to watch that though.
Yeah, and I watch it.
I like a drama like that. And there's another one as well. Something about Anna, investigating Anna.
Oh, that's basically like a female Tinder swindler.
Is it okay? Because my girl Shonda Rhimes is behind that one.
Yeah. And she brought back a couple people from How to Get Away with Murder as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like 2, to be fair. Not a lot.
Who's it though?
Not How to Get Away with Murder, sorry. Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder, yeah. So both characters, yeah.
Did you ever watch that?
Which one?
Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder?
Neither. I've watched a couple episodes of How to Get. That's with what's her name?
Viola Davis.
Yeah, Viola Davis. I've seen a couple episodes. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it. It was like
really
that show is sick.
Every scene is set inside their lecture. No,
it's not.
Their lecture hall.
That's the best. That show is. I think give it another try. It's a sick show.
I might try it. But again, when I watched it, I didn't start from season 1. I was watching a random episode.
Okay, yeah, you have no home training. Why would you do that?
No, it wasn't me. The person I was with just played it. So it was like season 5, episode 6. It's random.
You got to start.
I had no context. But my first thought was, when I was watching it, is why is everyone here just a murderer?
It's mad.
Like everyone here.
They just ended up
like it. But
it just happened.
Like everyone's just a murderer. It's just.
I always think, imagine going to school and then like you actually went to school to get an education and then you left. Now you're a murderer. Like
this person murdered that person. Yeah, he murdered her.
Everybody killed everybody.
I'm like, what's going on? What type of town is this?
But I love it.
Except one, but I don't want to ruin it. I actually want you to watch it.
I love it.
I'm not going to watch it, so you can.
Don't you think it's funny how like everyone? That's rude. Don't you think it's funny how everyone murdered someone except her?
Yeah, and she was
She's
the one that
only one.
As in
Viola Davis. She's the only one who did not have blood on her hands.
Who is she in the show?
She's the leader.
Lecturer.
She's a lecturer.
Yeah.
She's the reason why. Yeah, she's the reason why everyone's together, and every single person. Sometimes it was even to protect her.
Yeah.
Every single one.
But the show doesn't make sense to me. So, okay, cool. So
sick.
They come to school to learn law.
I go to university.
Yeah, to learn law.
I go to university, random place, whatever.
Yeah.
And within my class.
But it's not random.
There's 20. What do you mean?
Because she knows the student.
Everyone is there for a reason, but you don't know that.
Yeah.
Until later on. Oh, wow. And then he lifts the mic again.
As in, what type of reason?
The people that you're friends with. The lecturer basically has like background history of you guys. Yeah. And there's a reason why you guys are all in that classroom. Yeah. Why you guys are all friends.
You don't know it.
Because we're all murderers.
No, you haven't met anyone.
For example,
for different life situations.
You got adopted and your mom left
so
you.
we all have the background to where us being the murderer is something that could be an outcome of our...
No. Basically, all of you're all individuals. You're all strangers that meet each other.
Yeah.
But what you do not know is that the one thing that all you strangers have in common is this woman. So as the seasons reveal, like you all find out the reason why.
Yeah.
No, what I mean is do they all have a troubled life? Is there reasons why all of them are capable of murder?
No, not really.
Some of them,
because the murder wasn't planned.
Yeah, but
they weren't meant to murder people.
Because with Wes,
his was different because basically with him, his mom died when he was a baby, right?
Yeah.
But she was the lawyer on the case. So his mom got sexually assaulted by her employer. Yeah. The employer, she represented the employer. Yeah. Annalise, right? That's Viola Davis. Yeah. Represented the employer. They end up winning the case because she's a good lawyer. But she felt bad, her conscience, that her representing this white man has cost this black woman, blah, blah. Yeah. So I think she was mentally ill or something like that. Anyway, she dies. They give the baby up for adoption, but the whole time she keeps over the years, she keeps an eye on the son that the woman left behind. Okay. And then she makes sure that because he got into the school like overnight. Yeah. He was on a wait list and overnight he just got into the school. Yeah. So it's a prestigious school. I imagine at Cambridge or something. Yeah. So then that's why he's there. Then someone else. It's just different reasons. I can't remember now. Okay. It's a proper section.
And it's like there's loads of twists and turns that you're like, okay, so this is why this person's doing this. Like, it's just, it's mad.
I just find the overall premise kind of weird, but
it is weird, definitely.
You go to school and you become out as a
murderer. Yeah. But her husband was the first one as well. Her husband was the first one to murder someone.
Who, Viola Davis' husband?
Yeah.
Okay.
But using her assistant.
The show sounds mad.
That's how the kids actually get involved in the murders, actually.
Yeah, because it was their classmate.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Sick show, man.
All right, we're going to do songs of the week. I'm sure you guys know.
Oh.
We do songs of the week, right?
Oh, let me check my phone very quickly.
I'm going to do a listener one first.
Oh, I know. I feel like you're going to say the same thing.
Probably not.
So...
I doubt it, you know. I heavily doubt it.
If you've sent me a song of the week recently, bear with me. I've got like a backlog. Yeah, so I'm going to try and do them weekly. Or maybe like 2 a week or whatever. But today I'm going to do shout out to Rachel.
Promise you it's not.
Who sent in a request to play KTrap and do...